very good. Back here on the Rich Eisen Show, Hyundai Hope on Wheels is something I've been talking about for months because I love it. And you should too. If you don't know about it, when you visit HyundaiUSA.com, search it up and learn more about how for over 27 years, every Hyundai sold has helped fund life-saving pediatric cancer research. Together with over 850 dealers nationwide, they've raised more than $277 million supporting over 25,000 kids in their fight against cancer. At Hyundai, hope isn't optional. It comes standard. And we finish up this show and this week with top 5 Super Bowl bye-week headlines presented by Hyundai.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rich's top 5.
All right, my top 5 Super Bowl bye-week headlines presented by Hyundai. There are many coaching hirings, but number 5 on this list is the Bills stayed in-house. That they tell Sean McDermott he's out. We need something different. We need some results different. We're sick and tired, says Terry Pagula, about the 13 seconds of the missed field goal or what happened in Denver. And we're just going to stay with the offensive coordinator. We're going to stay with Joe Brady, who we just chatted with earlier this hour, an absolute delight, and we will see what he can do. But the Bills staying in-house is number 5 of a Super Bowl bye-week headline. Number 4, is anything up with Drake May's shoulder? What is up with Drake May's shoulder?
No idea.
What is it? And today, he did not practice. Mike Vrabel had this to say.
Quarterback, he was not spotted.
He did not practice, no. It was illness and shoulder.
Illness? I'm sorry.
Illness and shoulder.
Any more concern for him, Mike, than you've shown so far?
No. I mean, again, we've had a lot of guys over the last month or 6 weeks here with the illness, and so again, trying to do what's best for the player and the team. Try to take care of guys. Don't spread anything, but again, we've worked through that here for the past 6 weeks.
So he would have practiced today if not for the illness.
He would have been at practice today if not for the illness.
He would have been at practice today if not for the...
At.
I know, exactly.
At.
I think the illness is sick and tired of talking about the shoulder.
I do not love coach's body language.
Don't... Listen, I think illness is the reason why he wasn't practicing. Shoulder is... We have to say it because there is something up with the shoulder. This might move up the headlines next week.
When do I start getting concerned?
Not yet. Number 3 is the Browns' job search yields a Monken. Okay, Browns. We got you.
Yielding Monken.
He could be awesome, who knows, or he could just be Dick Duran 2.0. Don't know, but this is not what Browns fans were thinking about, but guess what? It could be all good at the end of the day. Number 2 on the list of the Super Bowl bye-week headlines, Bill Belichick is not a Hall of Famer. How in the world did that happen? What in the holy heck that Bill Belichick is not a Hall of Famer? That's number 2, the headlines of the Super Bowl bye week. And you'd think this would be number 1, and it would have been number 1 if I was not a video clue on Jeopardy tournament. That's number 1.
What's Eisen?
What's Eisen is just what I'm a who. Damn it.
Eisen is right.
Thank you. Giving me a new great drop.
What's Eisen does sound like Paul Rudd's fantasy name.
What's Eisen?
Yeah.
I mean, what? Come on. What gives? I'm a who. Damn it. Give me one more. I'll give you one more right here on the program. And that's,
you have one more.
Thank you.
I did not know.
That's my boy. Jalen Hurts has a new OC again. We've updated the board now. Shane Steichen is the only back-to-back offensive coordinator Jalen Hurts has had since leaving high school. It is unbelievable. Look at this screen.
Jeez.
Sean Mannion, you're on the clock. It's your time in the barrel in Philadelphia, how you're play calling and what does that mean year in and year out. It changes. And every other year, you either go to the Super Bowl and lose your offensive coordinator to a head coaching job or you change it of your own volition. That wraps it up. Chat next week.
Save more on the brands pros trust at Lowe's. Right now, get up to 35% off select major appliances and choose from our wide lineup of top brands. Plus, save $100 on the Little Giant 22-foot multi-position ladder. Now just $189. Built for strength, flexibility, and job site versatility. Pros, these savings will only be here for a limited time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 1/30 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowes.com for more details.
Progressive presents Employee of the Month. Small Business Edition. Today's recipient from Terry's Tiny Homes, Terry! Sure, as the only employee of her company, Terry was probably the front runner, but saving money getting personalized discounts with a commercial auto quote from Progressive, well, that gave Terry the edge. Over Terry. Terry! Terry! Keep awkwardly chanting your own name, Terry. You deserve it. Be your own Terry. See if you could save in as little as 8 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of Pip Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growatpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. Pip, where business goes to growth.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs, like passing that drug test. Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. With weekly events like trivia, karaoke, comedy, open mic, movie night, and, of course, all your favorites: flour, merch, carts, edibles, and wellness products. Whatever you need to legally take the edge off, we've got your vibe covered. Order online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Take Pirate Radio everywhere you go with the Pirate Radio mobile app, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. The download is free, and you can listen to all of the best programming and podcasts, live or archived on your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. If you're traveling to and from Pirate football games, you can listen to Pirate Radio's pregame and postgame shows while on the road. Download the app today and stay connected. Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Clip. Hey, man, good to see you, brother.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett. Hey, and we got left side. Strong side.
Y'all are intimidating guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are famous. Y'all are celebrity-type guys, and that's intimidating.
Gun. First down, ECU. Spinning free. Still on his feet. Marlon Gunn Jr. is gone.
I like them Pirates, baby.
You already know, my guy.
Pirate pride, baby. Pirate pride.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here in the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930, online, PR927FM.com. You can find us on the Pirate Radio app, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. And we are on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV, coming out with the Chili Water Chat Gang. What is on your mind on this Friday? Let us know. If you have a question for our first guest, you can get it in right now. Jacob Jenkins Coward joining us hour one in the Pirate Radio studios. We will talk to Jacob about what he's up to now with his baseball career, what he's up to in life, some Pirate memories, and more coming up in hour number one. Hour two, we got Shane Winkler, Anna Sawyer, and Sarah Stone from ECU Softball joining us on the program as they get underway next week. So we'll talk some Pirate softball coming up on today's show. We've got Brian North, WCTI 12, Morgan Ahlers, PA announcer at Dowdy Ficklin Stadium in Minges Coliseum, and former Pirate long snapper Alex Harper joining us on the program as well. Shirley Rhodes is here. Nick is here. We'll get a update with Nick if we have one. Also, Zach is in the house. To my left, we have Jared Watkins, a.k.a. J-Bone, a.k.a. Big Time, a.k.a. Littlefinger.
The little guy.
What's up, little guy?
What's up, man? How we doing?
We're all right.
Friday.
That is what today is.
You didn't want to watch women's fencing?
I'd rather watch the Parts if the Pirates are on. Kim McNeil.
We got two TVs.
In the black dress, ready for Charlotte's basketball funeral today, am I right? East Carolina taking on Charlotte. And the man of the hour, JC, Jacob Jenkins Coward's here. What's up, buddy?
How we doing?
Good. Long time no see.
I know. I was telling Jarrett J-Bone Littlefinger when I got in here.
Big time.
Big time.
Put that mic right in front of him, Jarrett. There we go.
I was telling him it's been a while since I've been in the high chair, so I'm
yeah,
excited to be back.
Are you coloring your beard?
I wish. No.
That thing is, I don't know.
It's
dark.
It's a lot of growth here. This is a good while.
Yeah.
It's not a week thing. This is probably a month or two.
You've always looked like a grown-ass man, but you look even more grown-assy to me. I guess because
it's hiding my new double chin that I've developed.
Getting one of those. All right. Well, Jacob, what are you doing in Greenville right now?
I'm hanging out, getting on the field, getting ready for spring training, coming down working with Kevin Youngs a little bit, Zach Womack at Youngs, and then I'm getting on the field as much as I can and seeing some old teammates.
It's really cool to see you guys around here and even mixing in with the current players. And they talked about that at Media Day, how Ethan talked about throwing with Gavin Williams and Trey Savage and guys, and how neat that is and how they can pick your brain. Have you talked to any guys on the current team at all?
Yeah. I talked to Davin Whitaker a lot. Me and him had some similarities in our swings and our approaches and whatnot, positions. So I'm in cahoots with him, Colby Wallace, Walker Barron. A bunch of the guys that I played with, I'm decently familiar with some of the guys that I didn't play with. I talked to Austin Irby a little bit, Nick Moran. I actually, me and him, I can't stop laughing around that guy. But really just, the guys that I spent a year with.
Jacob Jenkins-Cowart joining us. When's your next move, Jacob? When are you heading to spring
February
training?
28th.
Okay, so you got another month.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be here every Thursday and Friday, so getting work in on the field, and then we'll hit the road on Saturday.
What part of Florida you go to?
Jupiter, West Palm Beach area. So
good deal with another year with the Marlins organization. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure because we talked to Josh Gross last week, who has been traded twice, and he's still getting his feet wet out in Arizona right now. So what happens when you report on at the end of February?
So Saturday is our travel day, Saturday the 28th. Sunday I roll in for physicals and all my health checkups and whatnot. And as soon as I'm cleared for that, we'll start rolling on that Monday, and it'll be 7 days a week. I think we get an off day every 2 weeks in spring training. And then after, I think, April 3rd is our opening day. So
I probably base a lot of stuff off what I see at the big league level with the organization itself, and it might not be fair, but like the Marlins seem like an up and coming kind of young organization with the way Clayton McCullough had him year one last year, won more games than people thought. Does that kind of spread throughout the organization, kind of an excitement level?
The old school way of doing things, in what I've just gathered from talking to people, is kind of the big leagues are completely different, than the minor leagues.
Right.
You have to break down that wall and get there to be a part of that. And the Marlins new, I guess you'd call it, front office coordinators, executives, they're trying to make it one big ordeal,
right?
Which I like. I mean, it's not like we're interacting with big leaguers, but man, we're doing the same things they are. We're training the same way, living by the same rules and regulations. So that they're trying to make it as a one cohesive unit, which I like.
When you're in Jupiter, like, will you interact or see Clayton or Connor or any?
We'll see him in passing.
Okay.
We got to walk past all the nice big league stuff to go down under to the minor league field. Exactly.
I asked Josh this, JC. How about you? If I look at, like, if Pirate fans look at your swing, your approach, you in the batter's box now, will they notice a difference? Are you any different as a hitter than you were when you were here?
Yeah, definitely. Here, I was very low to the ground in my legs. Now I've kind of stood up, tall, striding, leg kick, trying to hit the ball a little harder. There's not as much emphasis on putting the ball in play in pro ball. They'd rather you just hit it really hard, or at least the Marlins. So it's not like it's okay to strike out,
right?
But we're not going to be defensive. They want us to hit the ball as hard as we can every time.
You like that?
I like it. I like it. I just it's something to get used to at ECU, and we were never defensive as a Pirate offense, but we were very selective, and we were very tough outs. Very gritty.
There's no quab count with the Marlins? Or is it a different quality, a different kind of quality of bat, maybe?
Yeah, we have points for hard hit balls.
Yeah.
But there's no, like if I roll over to second with a guy on second and move him over, like, that's not cool anymore.
Yeah, right.
Unless I hit it like 110, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How about defensively, JC? And look, when you got a head of steam, you can get around those bases. How we doing speed-wise and playing defense and all that?
I had a really good year on the bases last year. I had a problem with getting picked off. I stole 28 bags, I think.
Man.
But
nice.
I probably got picked off 10 times. I just was, I got the steal sign. I was ready to roll, and I kind of had to take the blinders off a little bit and realize that, they can pick off in this league.
Yeah.
So outfield was good. Felt good out there. This year it's gonna be a little bit different approach, but other than that, it felt good.
Where are you? Right?
Right. I played about 70 games in right, probably 10, 15 in center.
Just saying that, 70 and then 10, 15, that's a lot of games. How did you manage the minor league schedule? How you doing?
So 6 days a week. Monday's our off day.
You get into a routine that way? You like that?
Yeah. And usually your playing days are scheduled in the minor leagues. So you kind of know when you're playing and when your off days are. So usually guys play, some guys play every day. Some guys play 4 days a week. Some guys play 2 days a week. I played 4 days a week for a lot of the year, so I kind of had my schedule. But I was also the guy that if somebody went down, I went in the game. So,
depending on how you look at it, there are way worse jobs than being a minor league baseball player, but it is not anywhere close to the lavish lifestyle of being a pro athlete. So it's kind of, half glass full or empty. But
for sure.
How about that part of it, the travel, the food,
Yeah, so it's definitely the travel, the food is definitely they do their best, but you can only do so much in Beloit, Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of cheese.
But I have to really remind myself that, man, this is a privilege. And it's, if it was like super nice and super comfortable in the minor leagues, nobody would make it to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe they make it that way so you'll try to get the hell out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you doing in those off days? You just trying to rest, relax?
I hold pretty still for a long time usually. Nice. A lot of guys play golf. I can't do it anymore. After about 14 holes, I'm like, I really don't want to be here anymore.
Were you a guy that did golf affect your baseball swing at all,
No,
or could you separate it?
My mom made me start golfing righty when I started.
Damn, that's smart.
In COVID, which, contrary to popular belief, we've started to figure out that the golf swing is very, very similar to baseball. So it really won't hurt you.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think if in a pinch, could you switch hit? Could you hit? No?
No. I could not hit righty. I could swing righty. I wouldn't hit it, though.
Jacob Jenkins-Cowart joining us for another 15 or so. If you want to get a question in, you can do that. In fact, let's get a break in. We'll come back more, JC. Pirates underway in Charlotte, and right now Charlotte a 9-3 lead on the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by Da Buck. We'll take a break. More with Jacob Jenkins-Cowart after this timeout. Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today, and then you hear
Warren's Hot Dogs?
Then you're thinking, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers, or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
Hi, I'm sure you heard the bells and whistles next door. We're just securing your neighbor's house with the smart home features like cameras and security.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi, yes, I'm Mike with SCI Technologies. Eastern North Carolina's premier security provider. We do fire alarm, audio, video, and security.
Ooh, how can you help me?
Give us a call, 252-321-7006 for a complimentary quote, or you can email us at info@sciteks.com.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles? How about tighten or lift your skin? Want a smoother skin texture or get rid of brown spots? Combining personalized treatments, expert training, and a deep passion for skin health, Beauty Bar Medi-Spa is dedicated to enhancing your skin and boosting your confidence from the inside out. Contact the licensed professionals for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar Medi-Spa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation.
Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. And to celebrate, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure to download the Wings Over app and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time user, get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver. The icy treat that can't be beat is Sparky Snowballs. From big kids to little kids, Sparky Snowballs has been making smiles happen for over 20 years. If you're not in the mood to chill out with a snowball, Sparky's funnel cakes and fried Oreos are a perfect Sparky-licious treat every time. Are you having an event, party, or fundraiser? Call Sparky's to come on site. Remember to follow Sparky's on Facebook or visit SparkySnowballs.com to see where they'll be next.
At Flatlands Jessup, when we say your whole world covered, we really mean it. Our agency is dedicated to offering every type of coverage you might need, from farm owners and crop, home and auto insurance to health and life policies. We've designed our services to ensure that every aspect of your insurance needs are met, all under one roof. Whether you're safeguarding your family, your farm, your property, or your future, we'll build a customized risk management program for your needs. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
This is Isaiah Winstead. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Jacob Jenkins Coward here for another segment. Let's check in with the Chili Water Chat gang real quick. Pirate Mitch. It's bad when the first comment of the show is a retraction that I have to make. I consider myself a man of faith, and I may never speak at this microphone again. Pirate Mitch says, hey, Clip, was listening to Tuesday's show yesterday. The Bills' new stadium is not a dome. Y'all stay safe in Snowpocalypse 2. So no retractable roof on the new Bills stadium.
That's nuts.
I apologize. And I'm happy about that. We talked about some of the stadiums losing their character. Buffalo doesn't need a stadium with a roof. That's a good thing. So,
but it does have a canopy, but the canopy doesn't cover the seats, which kind of defeats the purpose of the canopy.
Does it just cover the field?
No, it covers like the last 3 rows.
It covers the upper deck. Yeah, the worst seat. If you have the worst ticket in the building, you're good.
Yeah, you don't have
to
shovel the snow.
Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Shirley, this is a special request. Catherine O'Hare has passed away. She played the mother of Kevin on Home Alone, and Joel had requested the Kevin soundbite in honor of Catherine O'Hare. Kevin! There you go.
For me, it's the classic scene. It's the Deo scene.
Yeah.
From Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Also, a bit of a comeback, maybe, if you want to call it, in Schitt's Creek, which that's the guy's name.
That was a great show.
You're a fan?
Hilarious.
We'll talk about your sense of humor in a moment. And when you're going to start tweeting good stuff. PJ says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alex Harper says, thank you, Nick, for putting me in the title this week.
Come on, man.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
We got Pike, who liked the stream and is ready for a blizzard. Jerry says, hello. Says, we are the Chili Water Chat gang. Jamie wants the clip of Jacob Jenkins Coward saying, come on, Sean.
Come on, Sean.
So that was post-game.
Come on, Sean.
Yeah, that was version 2.0. I guess you're getting interviewed, Jacob, and you said the wind was howling, right?
Howling.
Yeah.
I don't remember who we were playing, but it was a Sunday. in the middle of the day, and the wind was howling, and it was super tall tripod with little legs, and it just blew right into me. I just caught it.
JC, the player that he is, catches the tripod, sets it back up, and says,
Come on, Sean.
Come on, Sean. Great moments. Another question for Jacob. We'll get to that in a moment.
There's our guy right there.
Hey, come on, Sean. John Moody says, nice hoodie, nice comeback win by the Canes last night. We'll have audio of that for you in a moment. Josh, he's talking about the Canes as well. Pam Brock, is that my mom? Are you on YouTube, Mom? Mom got YouTube?
I think it's a burner.
Good to see. JGC. All right, first of all,
that's a new one, actually. There's a lot of those going around, especially in my time here. I mean, I even got an HJJ one time.
Hey, good for you. We've all got a... Anyway, can you get a come on, Pam? Can you hit that?
Come on, Pam.
Come on, Sean.
Hey, I feel like that. All right, JC, question from Jamie. How long did it take to catch up to the consistently faster pitching from college to pros? How about the adjustments from the levels?
I'd just say when you ramp up the level of training and preparation, like we face very little arm batting practice with the Marlins. We face a whole lot of high velocity machines, and your body, I mean, your eyes, you get used to it. Yeah. But it's not that overwhelming. I mean, I'd say there are definitely guys that'll blow your doors off, but I mean, nobody, if you're throwing 100 miles an hour consistently, you're probably not in high A.
Right.
Or how's that? So I'm sure it will continue to get harder and harder as I move up. But last year wasn't that. I didn't think it was that big of a difference. Basically, you're just facing a Friday night starter every day.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Let's talk about your time at ECU. First of all, I mentioned your sense of humor. And Jacob and I never talk anymore unless I put out a funny tweet that he likes, and he'll send me a message or something. Have you thought about your first tweet you're going to have when you retire and can say anything you want to? You're a funny guy, and I want to give you credit. You were on for an entire baseball season and never said anything to get you in trouble with Cliff or anybody.
Yeah.
So kudos to you for that.
A whole lot of typing up and deleting until it was just right.
But even on this show, like, you never said anything. Yeah. You think before you speak, so that's good.
I like to try to, at least.
But not even a sneaky sense of humor. JC's got a funny dude. I need to find. Tell me your burners so I can follow them today.
Can't.
You can't even tell me off the air?
Can't. Oh, I can tell you off the air.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, one of them. I don't even have any of them logged in. I actually deleted Twitter at one point this past baseball season when there were some pretty nasty events going down. Some people were getting shot and stuff, and I was tired of seeing it on the internet, so I deleted Twitter.
Yeah,
it was depressing.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
but I got back on. As soon as college basketball came around, I got to get back on college football too.
JC's out there trolling somewhere. You just don't know where. That's awesome. How about your recruitment, Jacob? How'd you end up here? And if you weren't here, where would you have gone to school?
So I played for the Dirtbags, and we played just like half of ECU. Played for the Dirtbags when we were younger, especially the 2020 and 2021 classes.
Danny Beal, was he a Dirtbag?
Danny Beal was a Dirtbag.
Still is, some say.
But I played well in front of Coach Palumbo, and we got on the phone, and he said, we need to, build a relationship, and we'll see. And I remember calling him every Wednesday at 4:30 from like August to January of my sophomore year of high school. And then I went to a little mini camp.
Just talking about what? Like, how's it going?
Yeah, it was like really just getting to know each other.
Cool.
I mean, we'd talk about baseball here and there. It really didn't talk about baseball much. In reality, we just built a relationship and got to know each other. And then I'd get on the phone with Coach G every once in a while too. And January, I think it was January 19th. No, maybe. It's lost, but little mini camp here. I think there were only like 20 of us at the camp and had a good camp. I remember I hit a home run in batting practice, and I think that literally might have done it. It literally hit the very top of the wall and went over, and I was like, whoa, I just hit a homer.
And that got you the offer?
I don't know. I mean, I also, I guess I played well enough when they were watching, but they offered me a scholarship. Coach G called, or I called Coach. That was when we had to call them. Called Coach G, offered me a scholarship, and I said, all right, can I have a few days? I would like to think about this. And then like 2 hours later, I called him back. I was like, I don't even know what I was saying that. But they were my one and only offer. As soon as they offered, I knew where I wanted to be. So
that's awesome. And came in here, immediately became a fan favorite, and went through ups and downs like all players do. You had the brutalest of all brutal injuries, of course. But I mean, you look back now, JC, as that was a major positive time in your life.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be the man I am today without this place. So it's definitely something that's very, the memories very close to my heart for sure.
I want to ask you about the it's so individualized in pro baseball. Do you ever have moments when you're in the dugout during one of your minor league games and you get rah-rah like you did at ECU? Like, is there any of that at all when it comes to wins and losses and stuff? Because it's all about yourself.
Sometimes I'll do it as a joke.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Great story, actually. One time, it's like the dog days of summer in August. We're playing, and we're getting our teeth kicked in. I actually wasn't playing that day, and our defense had just come in from a brutal 30-minute inning. We're losing 9-2, and it's the bottom of the ninth. We're about to basically just get 3 outs and the game will be over. And I'm in the dugout, and I just look around and I went, "It's gonna be a hell of a story, boys. Let's go."
Did you get some laughs?
Oh no, I got the complete opposite. Shut your mouth. And we laughed about it later, but it was. I was so bored, man. I just wanted, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fight? No, nobody's gonna get that upset. So,
did you miss that part of it at all, or
for sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
because guys care, but they kind of care about what they're doing and not what the team's doing.
Until you get to the big leagues and are competing for World Series trophies, the college baseball team is the last team I'll ever really play on.
Right. It's just a collection of guys, pretty
individuals,
much.
Man. And, the Marlins actually do a pretty good job of trying to make it a team feel.
Sure.
But it's the reality of the business.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to put it. So nothing like your personal fan base and beyond the right field fence like you had at ECU?
No, yeah, nothing like that. I always get what school did you go to nowadays? It's like, come on. Dang it.
Do people, when you say East Carolina in a minor league locker room, do you get some respect on that? Is there some respect on ECU's name?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. People know.
And then have you learned to speak Spanish or anything? How many Spanish?
I'm actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Not going to lie. I can, we go to Spanish class. We have the opportunity to go to Spanish class during spring training. I went last year.
What percentage of the team is Spanish speaking?
It depends on where you are. I'd say when I was in low A to start the year, we were the minority.
Right.
I think it was 70-30% Latin American teammates. And then I got to Beloit, and it was about the opposite. A lot of college guys were there.
Hola. Maybe you should have said it's going to be a hell of a story in Spanish, and you would have got more, I don't know. Jacob Jenkins Cowart joining us. Hunter said, in my younger days, I was a teenage dirtbag. That's a good one, Hunter. Riley Cooper, that's Jarrett's favorite wide receiver, said, has Clip warmed up to the Con Knipple pick yet? Well, I did last night when I bet on him to score 20 points. I'm in, man. I'm in on the Hornets. 5 in a row. They're giving us something to be excited about. So, yeah, obviously I'm in on the Con pick. In fact, I can't believe the Rookie of the Year odds are Cooper Flagg minus 350 and Con's plus 2 something.
It's because his name is Cooper Flagg.
Yeah, Con's doing awesome.
He was favored to win Rookie of the Year when he was 13.
That's a good point.
But, man, like, normally last night's game, any other season, it's like, all right, number 1 overall pick, showcase game. And it was a show. He got 49 points.
49.
But they lost.
Yeah.
They lost.
And he turned the ball over to his counterpart.
And Con had how many threes? 8?
8.
8 threes. Man, lighting it up. Jamie says, do you cross paths with Norby at all? Yeah, I asked that earlier, will you? But how much do you talk to him?
Yeah, so we actually worked out together last offseason. So spent all offseason last year with him. And then I see him every once in a while in spring training. I never really see him when he's in season. But he's living in Raleigh this year, so we haven't seen each other as much, but still try to say hey when I see him.
Were y'all at ECU together?
No,
he was gone.
A year.
Okay. And then you played with Ethan 1 year?
2.
2.
1.
There we go. Ethan will be toeing the bump this year for the Pirates, and apparently, JC, they got a squad over there. People are really excited about this Pirate team this year.
Yeah.
You mentioned some of the older faces, which is awesome at this day and age to have that many good returners, but also they've added a bunch as well.
Yeah. I don't know everybody, but I've watched a couple scrimmages, and it's very competitive. I feel like he says it every year that this team is super deep.
Yeah. That is a line said every year, but
this team is deeper than we've ever had. But it's for real this year. Like, they are really good and really deep.
Yeah. And you mentioned Davin earlier. If you kind of squint, it does look like a JC clone out there, kind of.
Yeah.
Got similar builds, I guess. All right. Anything else for Jacob Jenkins Coward? You're getting married this year.
I am getting married.
Yeah.
I was about to bring that up if you didn't. She
You're
needs a spotlight, my fiance, Taylor. So, very excited about that.
Tell us about Taylor. Did she go to ECU?
She did. She played soccer here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We met my freshman year, her junior year. You know how I do.
Older gal, huh?
Yeah. She's out there.
You know how I do.
I'm just messing. She's out there shaking her head right now.
When you getting married?
November 7th. So,
big wedding, small wedding?
In between. Not super big. I mean, we're on a budget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No
minor
open bar.
leaguer.
How tough is it to narrow down the guest list? Like, was that stressful for you?
Here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes not. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not personal, you know.
Well, it kind of is. I mean, I didn't get invited. That's because personally you didn't want me to come.
It's not that I don't want you to be there. It's that I don't want to pay for your dinner and drinks.
That's fair. So you want me in a perfect world, and you had all the money in the world, you wouldn't mind if I showed up.
Correct.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Now, Jacob, what if I was to tell you I'll pay for my own meal?
Just put a jar out front. If you're not invited, just drop a 50 in there and we'll come on in.
That's awesome, man. Well, good stuff. I guess I'm out of questions.
Yeah. Well,
you got any questions for us?
What's that hat going on there? FS?
Oh, Fresno State.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got 2 Navy hats to wear with this Braves hoodie because I don't like to go Braves on Braves. Like, I'm not on the team. I'm a fan.
Free hat!
That's right. So I got D.H. Conley and Fresno State, and I'm going Fresno State today.
I like it.
Thank you, sir. You got a compliment on your hoodie there, J-Bone.
Yeah.
Hurricanes.
Go Canes, I guess.
Well, you got any good TV shows? What do you and Taylor watch?
We actually just finished Breaking Bad.
Oh, my goodness. I wish I could watch
I'm way
that
behind
again.
the curve on that.
Yeah.
So.
Have you watched Better Call Saul?
No.
Yeah.
It's next.
Yeah.
And El Camino is the movie that's next.
Yeah. What's the order would be, I guess.
Better Call Saul,
Breaking Bad, El Camino. Yeah. But, yeah, Better Call Saul is awesome, too, man. I'm jealous that you get to experience that for the first time. Good deal. All right, JC, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good luck this year. Yeah. We'll keep in touch.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, man. There is Jacob Jenkins Coward. We'll take a timeout, come back. A lot more to go on a Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. We're back with you after this.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play it again, sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve. To get started, call me, Talbot Green, 714-2076.
Talbot Green, NMLS 120331. For informational purposes only. Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender. NMLS 208516.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on four wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with EasyGo, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Hey Pirate friends, this is Rhonda from Russell's in downtown Washington, inviting you to join us right now for our big winter clearance sale. Christmas exchanges are complete and the winter clearance sale features all ladies merchandise 50% off and men's winter merchandise 40% off. The selection is fantastic from name brands like Johnny O, Peter Millar, Duckhead, and more. The deals are great and the customer service is even better. So come see us at Russell's in downtown Washington on Main Street for great savings.
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu are creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices. The Rick House, Red Banks Road in Greenville.
This is Parker Bird from ECU Baseball, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs, and you can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation. GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, Pirates are struggling. Charlotte on an 8-0 run. and they lead East Carolina 25-17 in women's college basketball action. On the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by The Buck.
The Buck.
JC's fun. Good segment with him. Enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah.
Did I skip anything in the chilly winter checking? How about them Canes? Got a lot of Canes talk. Warmed up on Con. Hornets, baby.
Hornets.
Let's talk a little Hornets and Canes. Because the state of North Carolina is having success in sports right about now. We'll start with the Hornets, who had won 4 in a row. And look who's here. Mr. Buzz himself.
Hornets.
Chandler Honeycutt. Do we have a clip, Shirley, from last night?
Oh, tipped! Hornets have it! Put it in there, Con! He got crushed! Yes! He's going to go to the free throw line! He got crushed! Yes!
I've
Eric
never
Collins.
heard a commentator celebrate for somebody getting crushed.
They decapitated him! Awesome! Great!
So the Hornets beat the Mavs. Con Knipple had 8 3-pointers, 1 off, tying the NBA rookie record in a game.
Knipple?
I forgot we have Brian Bailey saying
Hit it again.
Knipple?
Good work, Shirley.
Knipple.
And by the way,
Knipple?
high fives to the boys in studio. Dog of the day parlay plus 850. Bang, 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 bang.
Cash it.
Con Knipple, 20-plus points.
Knipple?
LaMelo Ball, 18-plus points.
Knipple?
Musa Diabate, 2+ blocks.
Knipple?
And
Now,
you've got money.
I call that the Knipple triple.
Knipple?
Okay. I do have a question then. Does this mean that you will now follow the Charlotte Hornets on Twitter?
Have you
Because
done it yet?
you said if they won that you would do so.
I can't believe
Knipple?
we are here.
I want to see you do it.
I'm going to do it live on the air,
I want to
boys.
see you do it.
Mark it down. January 30th, 3:40 p.m.
And I don't even have any hesitation. They have sold me, man. I'm in. I'm following the Hornets.
Awesome!
I'm following the Charlotte Hornets.
And it being the Hornets, you're like, how much of a fluke is this? Like, how long is this going to go? When's this going to crash? When's this boat going to crash?
I understand the teams they've beaten the last couple nights aren't great, but to win back-to-back road games like that is pretty impressive.
Late in the game, when you could have easily lost the game, where usually when we're in that situation, we find a way to lose.
Yeah.
And so to see us and see the Charlotte Hornets find a way to win last night on the road for their back-to-back road wins is very impressive, and I'm very excited to be watching some Hornets games coming up.
I mean, what is it? Plus 151 point differential in the month of January, and we still got another game tomorrow. Finals preview tomorrow, 3:00, Amazon Prime. The Hornets, and the Spurs.
Oh, Wemby.
That's nuts.
Wemby better watch out.
The East is on notice. Knipple.
I'm so glad you remember we had Brian Bailey saying Knipple.
Knipple?
Well, the Hornets won, but you can't have it all, man.
No.
Canes, they fall. What was the final? 4-2.
It was 4-2.
Yeah, they lost last night.
Yeah, I turned it off with like 2 minutes left.
Well, I watched the last 2 minutes when you're down 2 goals.
Dude, literally, they had the game on because it's on FanDuel Sports Network.
Hopefully you turned it off.
And I literally was like 4-2, 2 minutes left. I was like, go ahead and turn the Hornets game on. Switch the Hornets game. Switch to a better game than this on FanDuel.
Yeah, because this game's over.
This game's over.
Right?
Yeah.
Psych!
Right?
Psych!
How about 3 goals in 90 seconds? Let's hear Mike Maniscalco and Trip Tracy call them all.
Off pass goes too far. Gostisbehere with it now. Shane Gostisbehere surveying. Ahlers out in front. Shot. Save made by Bamelka. Now another chance to be kept in here. Now skating down towards the net. Back for Gostisbehere. Hammers it up. He scores! The bounce goes on Ray Svechnikov's way, and another power play goal has Carolina within 1. Blake coming in. Bamelka makes the save. He'll kick that over into the corner. Now that pass a little too far for Hall. Empty net for Carolina. Bussy to the bench for the extra attacker. Hall. Watch behind the net. It finds Slavin. Slavin. Aho back for Slavin along the boards. Now Blake cross ice. Gossett. see a ghost. We're tied at 4 with 1:27 left here in the third. Cue the band. He'll go off the inboards. Ahlers, he wants to peel it back. McBain's there. Stoll with a crunching hit there on Carcone. Into the corner it goes. Now played out behind the net. Ahlers with it. Nikolai Ahlers. Survey. He's got Martin down in front. He's tied up. Ahlers will come back with the puck. Now Slavin. Ahlers. He finds Chatfield with the run. Let's go! The captain! Right on time! Jordan Stahl has put Carolina up 5-4, and here comes the bonanza!
What a rally by the Hurricanes.
Before we give the Hurricanes their well-deserved flowers, I do want to say, ultimate respect for the Mammoth. One of the hottest teams in hockey, 8-1-1 going their last 10 going into last night. Good to see that franchise really turn around.
Man, just the ultimate respect.
Mm-hmm. But how about them Canes, man?
How about them Canes?
How the hell you know all that?
I was watching the game at the bar.
Nice.
Yeah, Nick's not the only hockey guy around here.
Also not the only guy that can't get a date.
Yeah. Oh. Because I watch so much hockey. That's what you
are
do.
Consumed by it.
You got to drop the puck, man.
I tell you what, folks, I love a good crowd pop. But that crowd pop in Lenovo with the siren in the background is just awesome. It is awesome.
Nick, how do the Canes rank as far as goal horns?
They're decent, but there's definitely other teams that have much better ones.
Who's number one?
Winnipeg is up there for sure.
One day I want to record. Nick, if one day you could give me your top 5, and Zach, you want to be a part of this too.
What does Winnipeg's horn sound like, Nick?
I wanted to make the noise.
Make the noise.
No, make the noise.
It's very high pitched.
Do it.
I don't know how to.
I'm a fan of San Jose's.
San Jose's is good too. Yeah,
it's a good boat horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good song afterwards as well.
What's the song?
I don't know the name of it.
Stairway to Heaven. All right. So one day, Nick, I want you to give me your top 5 goal horns in hockey.
I can do that.
And I'm going to play the Edmonton Oilers one here.
It's not a horrible one.
So are they really all different, you think? Some teams have to have the same goal horn.
They're all different.
Edmonton 2025 goal horn.
Oh, I know that commercial. That's their horn.
They go dun 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 dun.
Like a good
goal.
The Edmonton Oilers are there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sound a little Simpsons.
Pretty long, yeah. Okay.
Like a car accident just happened.
Now I kind of want to hear San Jose Sharks. Yeah, it does sound like a car horn, actually. San Jose Sharks.
Shock.
Goal horn. By the way,
that'll be
shock.
Chandler, you have to be here next week, next Thursday when we talk to Steve Ellis.
Got to.
He's a shock.
I mean, we're literally having him on the show to talk about one interview you did with him.
Jaquan McMillan.
When you went into that,
Malik Fleming.
Did you think the shelf life of that interview would be this long?
No. Steve, one question only. What was it like being interviewed by Chandler and saying sharks can only move forward, they don't move backwards?
They don't move backwards.
You'll never see a shark
and a catfish
in the same tank.
In the same fish tank.
And pretty much that's it. That's all we got. All right, here's San Jose Sharks. Oh!
That sounds like the horn off SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a classic that never gets old.
It really fits with the vibe of the Sharks because they're young and fun, and it's a very young and fun vibe that it gives off.
A song from 40 years ago?
the energy to it.
And the vibes that it gives off.
All right.
That's a good number.
I love you, Nick. That is a great song, though, that never gets old to me.
Who's got the worst horn in hockey?
Oh.
I'm going to say the Bruins.
I mean,
it is pretty bad.
I've never even heard it.
I don't like Florida's because I've heard it too much.
That's a personal one?
Yeah.
This time. It's personal.
Name a random hockey team, Chandler.
Avalanche.
All right, that was good. Colorado Avalanche goal horn.
Pretty sure that one's good.
Let's find out. I don't like it.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
Too much violin.
Shut up, white man! All right, so
it's
now
the same as the Sharks.
I know this is going to be like these elite hockey guys over here. Like, no, it's totally different.
The pitch
one goes, and one goes.
The Sharks is way deeper.
I would also go to say if you play a random one, I could probably get it.
All right.
Okay.
Look one up.
Well, we got a game, folks.
Okay, I like this.
We have a game.
Step right up.
Let's see if Nick.
It's kind of.
I like this kind of party.
Kind of deep, kind of.
Dude, if you can't do this, you set yourself up for failure. You know that, right?
Leave.
If he gets these right, that's more impressive than me knowing 2009 ECU's football roster.
Okay, stadium version of. Oh, that's a cool one. Nick, this is really hard, man. I don't know why you said you could do this.
I had cousins who were much more into it who could have done it. It really sounds like Montreal, but I don't think it's Montreal.
Is this your final answer?
No.
No. What did you say about your cousins?
They were very much so into the goal horn thing of hockey, so they would just do this the quizzes like this, where they would just hear it and know it within half a second.
I like that. I don't know why you thought you could do it when you have cousins that do it.
Well, because he has cousins that could do it.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Call your cousin.
Call a cousin.
I don't think they're going to pick up.
Okay. Do you have an answer?
I do like that horn, though.
I didn't realize that each hockey team have a different horn.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Montreal. I know it's not Montreal.
Do you guess, Zach?
I saw your phone, so.
Show me Montreal.
The Dallas North Stars.
Oh, okay.
Nick, do you still think you could do this?
Maybe.
Let's try
You want one more?
Do one more.
Give that man one more.
Let me give you one more. I'm going to give you one more chance.
That man is hungry. I can tell it.
If I miss another one, you can dock my pay.
You'll owe us money.
I've done that before.
Hey, you got to go get us a pizza. Cucinalla's.
Spend $102.
I get gift cards now.
Make sure to leave a $20 tip as well.
All right, 2026 goal horn. Show me a black man talking in an ad. Can you do the difference between a white man and a black man talking in an ad?
I know. I think that'd be a little problematic.
All right, here we go.
I'm just a white.
Sorry. I mean, they're all bleeding together.
That's a New York team.
Hey.
This is fun. Not for Nick, because he sucks.
Apparently, I'm not as good as I thought I was.
You have a guess?
I have a guess.
Zach has a guess.
I'm going to go with the Kraken.
Okay.
I don't think it's a Kraken. I'm going to go the Islanders.
All right.
Show me Islanders.
Wrong.
I've got my own horn.
You're
for your
somewhat close.
Was it a New York team?
No, but it's somewhat close.
New Jersey?
No, but now you're getting
warmer.
Washington?
Well, now you're
getting
skipped
away.
over it a little bit.
Think Delaware.
The Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you say Delaware? Yeah, Delaware for
I'm not going to tell you freaking Pennsylvania.
I think Delaware for Philadelphia. You got it.
This guy, he doesn't get it. You don't get hints.
Mike P said, I think Nick should do this on his next date. Hey, you want to do something fun?
I've been studying.
I'm going to play the Winnipeg Jets goal horn. You're going to have to tell me what's the difference between this and San Jose. See, this one's a little bit more higher.
She falls in love instantly.
And their wedding song when they walk down the aisle is
come out, and we would like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Bass for their first dance.
Wade Minter announces that y'all got married. He's married. Assisted by.
Jamie says the Knights have a great horn.
I've heard it a couple times in person. It's not horrible.
The Vegas Knights?
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
All right. Good seg.
Yeah.
Coming up, we've got the Wink. John, you ready for some softball?
Absolutely. Ready.
Shane Winkler and the girls getting ready for action.
Yeah, there's nothing like sitting in here watching some ECU softball. Maybe have some baseball going on as well. So
you said there's nothing like that?
Nothing like it in this world.
I can't think of anything that is like that. So
there's nothing. That's what I mean when I say there's nothing like that.
Today we're watching ECU women's basketball.
Do you see ECU men's basketball on the TV?
They're not playing.
I don't.
Right. There's nothing like it.
There's nothing like.
There's nothing like a January 30th matchup that tips off at 3 o'clock between the East Carolina Pirates and the Charlotte 49ers. Nothing like it.
Jackson is at the game, Shirley. Do you know if he's there? Yeah. We might get a post-game check-in.
Sweet.
With the Jack Man.
I feel like you kind of just hit the Chris Paul like,
let's get his insight.
That's fine. I don't care if y'all care.
I do care.
I don't care if you care.
Oh.
I care if you care.
Brian North joins us. How about the announcers on the game? Their last names for this basketball game are Gross and Roach.
Gross is
Roach is gross.
Gross and Roach are on the call. We got Brian North coming up, Morgan Ahlers, Harp, and ECU softball. Shirley just sent me a picture of the Jack Man. He is, he's got the scorers table? Or like on the ECU bench?
He's in the scorers table.
He's got good seats. Is he covering the game?
Yes.
All right. Representing the Pirate Radio hat? Very cool.
Yes, he is representing Pirate Radio at the game.
Very cool. Chandler, do you care?
I do want to see the picture.
I don't care if you care. There's the pic.
That's pretty cool, man.
From that angle, it looks like he's getting a good look at that referee's rear end.
Yeah, he's going.
That and clear RBF.
He must work out.
Look at the yams on that one.
We'll take a break, come back. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live after these words.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
big, juicy wings.
All season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
Avast Pirates, it's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. 2026 has set sail and a new year means new gear. Take advantage of our end-of-year markdowns. You'll find major deals all throughout the store through the month of January. And don't forget, January means out with the old and in with the new. Loyal and bold, we'll buy your guns and gold. Start your year smart by trading treasures with us. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
It's Budweiser's 150th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a Heritage Can Series that honors our legacy of being made of America. Collect all 4 designs. For 150 years, this Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026, Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser Lager Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Carolina Eagle Distributing is celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. For 150 years, Budweiser has been the heart of America beer culture, bringing people together across generations. Cheers to 150 years. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children.
Hey everybody, this is Parker Bird. Visit our friends at Children's Health Services on Arlington Boulevard on 10th Street and at childrenshealthservices.org. pirateradioconnection.org. Go Pirates.
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of Eastern North Carolina.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is where the fiesta never ends. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Wednesday for shrimp tacos for only $11.99. Plus Wednesdays, all Mexican imports are just $3.49. Thursdays, enjoy your favorite beef, chicken, or vegetable fajitas, also just $11.99. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
Hi, I'm sure you heard the bells and whistles next door. We're just securing your neighbor's house with the smart home features like cameras and security.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi, yes, I'm Mike with SCI Technologies. You know, Eastern North Carolina's premier security provider. We do fire alarm, audio, video, and security.
Oh, how can you help me?
Give us a call, 252-321-7006 for a complimentary quote, or you can email us at info@sciteks.com.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Your dream home starts with an unshakable foundation at Unshakable Builders. They don't just build houses, they build trust. From blueprint to keys, their expert team is with you every step of the way. You dream it, they build it. Visit unshakablebuilders.com to start your journey home the right way. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Hey, Hannah Brady. That was one of our more interesting breaks we've ever had. Some screaming, some yelling.
Some good jokes.
Insensitive jokes.
They weren't insensitive.
Well, say them. Say everything we just said. Say everything you said during the break.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley, did you know that there are 3 future ECU women's basketball players that are McDonald's All-American nominees?
Yes, I actually saw that graphic right before the show.
Nick, did you know that? No. Exactly.
No.
Well, Nick, I'm talking to you because Shirley already knew this. Tristan Rickenbacker. That's a cool name. It's probably a backer.
Great name.
Riley Height.
What?
She's tall.
What do you want in basketball?
Height.
And Alexandra Vanderveer. What? Those are 3 McDonald's All-American nominees that will be that are committed to East Carolina. Very cool.
That's way cool. Have we ever had that before?
I'm gonna say no. Now they're nominees. I know there's probably a lot of nominees. I'm not gonna go crazy or anything, but no, still, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, because I don't recall seeing at least 3. I maybe 1 a long time ago, but I don't remember 3.
It's an honor just to be nominated.
Of course.
I also saw this. 3 ECU men's basketball players went to McDonald's today.
Folks, to fill out a job application, folks.
Good night now.
I can't top
Good
that.
night.
I'm out of here.
Good night now.
Earlier today,
cool, neat story.
Clip caught up with the ECU softball coach Shane Winkler, catcher Sarah Stone, and what position is Anna Sawyer?
Anna Sawyer,
right field,
right fielder,
awesome player.
Anna Sawyer, great player. So yeah, Clip talked to them. Here's that interview.
Joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, we'll get you ready for the start
of the ECU softball season with the head coach of the Pirates, Shane Winkler. Coach, how you doing, man?
Good, Clip. Excited to be here. A week away.
Here we are. When it gets the coldest it's ever been, that means it's time for some softball. Anna Sawyer here for like the 10th time. She's a veteran. I was going to have you host this segment, Anna.
Gosh.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Excellent, excellent. And Sarah Stone back for her 2nd time. Welcome back, Sarah.
Great
How we
to
doing?
be here.
Good. So before we went on, man, I noticed a disconnect between players and coach. There's things going on, nicknames coach you're unaware of. Is the locker room okay, Coach?
I think everything's great. The fact that they're having fun and have their own thing going on is fantastic. So the culture's great. Yeah, they're enjoying things.
Nah, y'all have a good time on the mic, off the mic, and on the field and off the field as well. And we had you 3 in, I believe, this off season. And Anna, you talked a lot about the culture and becoming a leader and things like that. So, Coach, as you add new parts in this new age of college athletics, how is the gel and everything heading into game 1?
No, it's great, and we spent a lot of time on that in the fall, and we knew that was going to be a big deal. I think we always focus on our culture and environment. I think it ideally starts from the top down with our group. We don't try to force it on anybody, but we want to have a positive environment, place that players want to come play, whether it's kids that we recruited out of high school. Obviously, we hit the transfer portal really hard, so we want a place that players can come in, be themselves, whether it's, like I said, coming out of high school where it's their first college environment or someone in their second chance, like Sarah transferring here. So we want them to enjoy being a part of the program, and we brought in a lot of new faces in the fall, and they've mixed in really well. It's a fun group to be around.
Took me about 5 years to stop worrying about guys leaving the ECU baseball program, and I'd say, Cliff, how do you replace a so-and-so? And finally he was like, dude, this is my job. We're going to do it every year. So I don't question him anymore. We're about at that spot with you, Coach, but lost some key players. So how did you do about replacing those players?
We went into last offseason knowing that we're going to probably add in 7 or 8 transfers, and just looking for pieces that fit into kind of our philosophy, how we run our program, what we're looking for offensively. Got to add a couple pitchers, which is big because it's really tough to do out of the portal. Just like quarterbacks, everyone's looking for quarterback, everyone's looking for pitching in the portal. So we got to add a lot of different pieces in that way, but really it's just looking for fits. And I think we did a great job of that. We're excited about the players that we have. We've got a lot of depth in our program for the first time since I've been here that we have. We can go probably 12, 15 deep offensively. We're going to use our pitching depth. We've only got 4, but we're going to use them a lot. So I'm excited about the group we have.
We've got a player that's been here a while, and Anna Sawyer, a player that comes in via transfer, and Sarah Stone. So the best of both worlds. Anna, how about from your perspective, being a leader like you talked about in the fall, how do you feel like this team has come together?
I think it's come together really, really well. I forget sometimes that it's like a whole new team. Like I feel like it's fit so easily that we don't have to try to do things. We don't really it comes easy to us, honestly.
Yeah. And does that come with like the off-season bonding and the things you do together and everything that now the time the season gets here, it does feel like everybody's been here a while?
Right. Well, honestly, you don't even have to do much outside of softball. We're together all the time. It's just, it doesn't feel like we have to be together. It's just easy again. Like, it's fun. We always have fun in the locker room before, after, during practice. It's just fun.
Sarah, we talked to you in the fall about coming here, and you said you like it in North Carolina. How about when it's 15 degrees and about to snow? Do you still like it?
Here's what I will definitely tell you. My experience at Indiana, like we were playing constantly on the road for the first month and a half.
Yep.
So it's awesome. It's awesome to be here. And honestly, everybody is, talking about how cold it is. It's not cold.
It's not cold.
It's not cold.
It's not cold. That's right.
It is not cold. You don't know cold till you've been up north.
Coach, as we head into the first series, what is the strength when you look at it right now? What do you like? All right, if all things go wrong, at least we have this. What are you excited about from that regard?
First, we always swing the bat well. Even though we lost some key pieces last year, I think our lineup 1 through 9, like I said, 1 through probably 12 has the ability to be really strong. But we're going to lean on our pitching early and often. Our pitchers are probably excited to face somebody else's lineup instead of seeing our hitters for the 100th time since the fall. So we've got kind kind of a two-headed monster at the top of our rotation with Taylor Apple and Julia Apostolaco. So we've got some arms there that we're going to rely on. We're going to need that. Obviously, in our sport, if you've got pitching, you can stay with anybody. So we're excited about what we can do in the circle. They're going to keep us in games, and then we've got some hitters that are going to step up and do some big things. I mean, Sarah and Anna here, we're really expecting big seasons out of them. I know they believe that in themselves. They have that confidence as seniors on what they can do for our program. But we've got a lot of faces that we're excited about how they'll contribute.
Sarah, we talked last time. Will you be catching?
Absolutely.
I'll talk about this from the baseball point of view a lot, but softball is the same, right? How important, I'll ask you first, Coach, is a catcher to a pitcher's success in softball?
Oh, it's huge, especially going through how many games we play early on. We got 5 games in opening weekend. Pitchers are going to have to throw potentially all 3 days just to have just a calming force behind the plate that can help them come out, whether it's on a timeout, so we don't have to get our pitching coach out there every single inning, just someone to calm them down. But I think we got leadership throughout the entire infield and throughout the entire roster to kind of help our pitching staff. But it starts having another coach on the field behind the plate, and Sarah's exactly that.
Sarah, how much pride do you take in, winning strikes where it's a borderline pitch and you framing it and things like that? How difficult is it, and how much pride do you take in it?
I take lots of pride of framing inside strikes. If we can get it, I'm going to get it if possible. Definitely anything low in the zone, like we're starting low, we're bringing it up if possible. But, yeah, I take a lot of pride in that.
Do you have any communication with the umpire during the game? Like, was that inside? Was that outside? Like friendly communication?
Definitely friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, with some borderline that, like, I personally would have called, I'll probably look back and be like, yo, like, what we got there? But, like, other than that, like,
right.
I try to be super friendly, and
Yeah.
I try to be buds with everybody.
Try to win those calls.
If
Yeah.
you spend 3 minutes with our team, you see that Sarah has communication with everybody.
Every single person
Like
communication, not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm actually up
you-
to bat, and she's catching, and she's like, hit this one hard right back up the middle.
Hit it hard, man.
Like there's-
Let's go.
Yeah, there's no strangers when
Yeah.
you're talking to Stoner over here.
Yeah.
Shane, you have a overall good relationship with umpires. We've seen you.
I try to. I've done this long enough that.
In fact, about the last time you were out, next to the last time you were out, we saw an interesting moment. But looking forward to getting back out there. Anna, how about as far? I'm gonna put the coaching hat on you. Who are you excited about right now? Give me an infield player and an outfield player to watch for ECU who's had a great offseason. You're looking forward to seeing him start the season.
Let me think. Trying to think where we got it. Kenesha Anderson in the outfield, center field. I'm really excited to watch her hit. She has all the things. She's like the total package. I think now she's kind of stepping up and, talking a lot, all those things, kind of trying to be a leader in that, on that side. But hitting wise, like, she's amazing. Like, she's one of those people when she's up to bat, like, she's going to do something. You don't know whether she's going to bunt, slap, hit it over the outfielder's head. Like, you never know. But she's one that's just really fun to watch. Infield wise, I'd say defensive wise, I'm really excited to watch MK Scott at shortstop. She's just outstanding. Like, honestly, like, you think there's no way she's going to get somebody out, and she, like, slings it over there. You're like, that's why we got her there. And then even Trinity Nichols at third base, I'm really excited to see her on the corners this year. And hitting-wise, I'm excited to see her. I think she's going to bring some consistency to us this year. A lot of singles, really competitive at the plate. And then I'm going to add one, pitching-wise. I'm really excited to see Taylor Apple step up as a leader this year. Really excited to see. She has a very high standard of herself, almost perfect sometimes, but I'm just really excited to see her compete this year and take the other pitchers with her.
All right, great scouting report. Sound like a future coach, perhaps. Do you have any aspirations to continue softball in any way after this year?
Of course. My biggest dream has always been coaching somewhere in any way.
Okay.
I'd love to be a hitting coach somewhere, but if not that, I still want to stay in athletics somewhere.
Awesome.
I'd love to stay at ECU athletics, but we'll
Why not?
see.
Let's stay around here. I've been here for 43 years of my life. You might as well stay too. Coach, you always like to challenge your team preseason before you get to conference play, and a lot of big names on this non-conference schedule. Let's talk about that and putting that together.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is we want to prepare our team and get ourselves in the NCAA tournament. Obviously, you get to the conference tournament, you want to win the conference tournament and get the automatic bid, but we want to make sure through a 56-game season that we're putting together a resume, that we got a strength of schedule that'll stack up with anybody. And if you look at some of the teams on our schedule, I mean, we will be tested early and often.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 of our first 10 games are against P4 opponents, going on the road, getting to see Georgia Tech twice, getting to see Alabama, who's a team that annually is making a run at the College World Series, getting home, getting to play Notre Dame, Maryland, Stanford's coming here, Duke's always on the schedule. So we've got a lot of opportunities to knock off top 25 opponents, and we're excited about that.
And not that it's black and white like this, but you can maybe set up the schedule where you start 12-2 or 14-2 or something, or you set it up more difficult and that 11-5 or whatever looks better than the 13-1 or 15-1, right?
Absolutely.
So you have to balance that when you're making the schedule, right?
I mean, 2 years ago, we had our 3 home tournaments and didn't have the opportunity to have P4 teams come to our tournaments. I think we started 20-2, and then we struggled once we hit conference play.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're going to be tested. We're going to see exactly where we are, where we need to continue to work before we get to March and we get an American opponent in here.
And how much fun was it in Florida to make it to the semis and go on that little run? I know that probably leaves a taste for more this year, right?
Right, yeah, it was really exciting. I felt like that's what we had been striving for the whole year. So honestly, it was amazing, but it kind of stunk that we waited until the very last minute to do that. But it is a good time to do that. But I'm just so excited to see that side of us and know that if we play like that all the time, just what kind of damage we can do. It's just really exciting.
Yeah, and Sarah coming in, does that excite you that you're with a team that's had success, has a good culture with Coach, and now you're coming in to hopefully put us over the top, right?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, if there's a team to do it, it's this one.
Coach, what are the final days of prep like for you? Do you feel like coaches love practice. Would you like 3 more weeks of practice, or are you ready to play?
I think everyone's ready.
Yeah.
We'll see what the weather does this weekend for us. We'll get an opportunity today to get out and get another scrimmage in. So we'll get 10-plus innings in today, scrimmage-wise. So hitters get plenty of at-bats. Our pitchers get their final opportunity to see some live hitters. Then we may get stuck inside for a couple days, get plenty of work in the cage. But I think everyone's ready to finally face another opponent. Obviously, we want to continue to grow and get better, and that's our job as coaches, to find ways throughout the season, throughout practices to do so. But everyone's ready to kind of see where we're at and start making that move.
And, Coach, I meant to start with this, but thank you for still being here. The lifespan of a coach in college athletics at one spot, you've probably bypassed the average, I would say, at this point. So
and I love it. In some ways, it still feels like my first or second year, and I think that's a good thing. But the support here is outstanding. We've got great student athletes. I'm so excited about what this group brings this year. I mean, every year's a fresh roster in this day and age with the transfer portal and everything. But I think we've got a group that put the egos aside, that it's more about team success, and it's exciting to see that.
Ladies, I've watched every single Traders on Peacock last night. I just finished the last one, so I need something to watch this weekend. Y'all got any good shows or anything?
Shoresy.
I've never seen that.
You need to.
I believe I know what you're talking about, but
there you go.
Shoresy.
Absolutely.
What do you got, Anna? Anything?
I have no idea. Honestly, I'm stuck on TikTok, so I never get off of TikTok. So I can't focus on a TV show long enough. It's kind of bad.
Kids these days, man.
Shoresy, Landman.
Landman, I'm about 3 episodes to catch up on, so I'll do that this weekend too.
Definitely should.
All right, so Sarah's my go-to for TV, not Anna.
Not
Got
me.
it. All right, well, look, good luck to y'all. Well, maybe we can reconvene at some point in the season, but Coach, sounds like you got it. You got it where you want it, at least preseason. So that's exciting. And Anna, Sarah, y'all sound fired up too. So good luck. When's your first home date?
We'll be in 2 weeks. So February 12th, 13th? We've got our first home tournament. Notre Dame, Maryland, Buffalo coming in here.
That's awesome to get them here.
Yeah, we're going to get getting tested in 2 weeks.
Good deal. Shane Winkler, Anna Sawyer, Sarah Stone joining us today on Pirate Radio Live. Thank you, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there he is. Shane Winkler, Anna Sawyer, Sarah Stone joining us earlier today inside the Pirate Radio studios. And, man, really like Shane. And like I told him there, I'm glad he's still here. He's had some success, but just the lifespan of coaches at one place is getting shorter and shorter. So great to have the continuity with him. And I think he's going to put together another good team this year.
Yeah, seems like a good fella. But as you know, nobody's perfect. He does have one big major flaw.
What is that?
He's a Broncos fan.
Mile high, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, Pirates trying to climb the mountain. Back in this game, they are down by 5. Charlotte 44, Pirates 39 as they play in the third quarter. Jackson is at the game. We have spotted him in his purple hat. 3:15 left to go, third quarter. Charlotte up 5 on the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard, presented by Dubuck. Hannah Bradley providing some great coverage.
Oh, this is Brady.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Hannah Brady. Let's take a break. We'll come back. More to go. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live. When we return, hear from Brian North. He joins us on the Turner Home Team live line. Back with you after this timeout. Hey.
It's Bo time. Hurry into Bojangles for 2 scratch-made sizzling sausage biscuits for just $4. 1 bite and you'll want breakfast for dinner. Good thing we serve breakfast all day, every day. But this isn't just breakfast. It's 2 for $4. So you can get 2 savory sausages on fluffy buttermilk biscuits. Biscuits made the right way, by hand. Oh yeah, did we mention they're never frozen? Well, you're probably hungry now. So hurry over to Bojangles, because this 2 for $4 deal won't last forever. It's Bo time.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
We all have seniors in our life who may need a little extra help with technology. University PC Care's Quick Helps are affordable, in-store, short appointments designed for seniors who may need a little TLC to help with setting up a new computer, help with email or passwords, or help with the latest online scam. They don't need to fear technology anymore. Call 252-558-1280 to schedule an in-store Quick Helps appointment for Greenville or New Bern. Learn more at universitypccare.com.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Danny Beal, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear was easy to work with when I needed my custom t-shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates!
Planning a special event, whether it's a baby shower, bridal luncheon, birthday party, or even a tailgate at Clark LeClaire Stadium, Chicken Salad Chick has you covered. Their fan favorite mini croissant platters is just one of many options to choose from, perfect for any occasion. With a variety of chicken salad flavors, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Let us do the work while you enjoy the event. Delicious, fresh, and served with a smile. Chicken Salad Chick Catering. Make every event memorable. Visit chickensaladchick.com to place your catering order. Just remember, you pick it up and we'll have it ready to go. Chicken Salad Chick, where every event is a little bit tastier.
This is Rajay Harris, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. At Langley Contracting, they are the superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, they've got you covered. And best of all, they handle your insurance claims. Locally owned right here in Eastern North Carolina, they're licensed, insured, and carry a 25-year roof warranty. And they can also handle your gutter installation. Call or visit them online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today. Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Well, this wasn't my fault. I knew. I'm very superstitious when it comes to sports. And sometimes it hampers my job. Like, I held off interviewing Kim McNeil for a week because I was afraid I was going to end their winning streak. And I had her on. And they won their next game.
Yeah.
So I did not break the streak. But they lost the last time out, and they are down by 6. Oh! Make it 3! A buzzer beater to end the third quarter. You just got Harp. Jayla Harp from deep. Pirates are going to win this game.
That was almost a logo 3.
Pirates are going to win this game.
Oh, it was close to logo. It was a deep 3.
Normally they have logos in that area, but not in Charlotte because, you know, they ain't got money. But most of the time it's a logo.
Yeah.
Jarrett, can I talk to you for a second? You can just bypass that. We're on the radio. People aren't watching. Nobody cares. Why even say that?
Logo 3.
Almost.
Nearly. It was deep, though.
What's the Steve Smith?
Deep is an understatement.
Deep is an understatement.
Chandler peeked his head.
Why is Chandler here? I thought he left.
He has production work to do at 5:30. That's what you said. Talking to a microphone.
I'm waiting for something to print. Print this. Charlotte just got the Harp. Jayla Harp. From almost the logo. Almost an invisible logo.
Yeah. They talk about this on Mostly Sports. It's like the logo 3 is kind of meaningless nowadays because the logos like take up almost the whole damn court.
Yeah.
Like a logo 3 to me is half court. You have to be at half court for that count as a logo 3.
No, but I think what Shirley's saying is something
I didn't mean that.
Where they hit that 3, there's a lot of ads on courts. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I guess the definition of logo 3 would be, I would say it's not the half court stripe.
No.
I would say it's the other side of it's the logo creeping onto your end of the court.
I give you 5 feet.
5 feet from the logo is a logo 3. We're still talking about this?
It really kind of, I'm glad Shirley brought it up because it kind of grinds my gears, this logo 3 stuff.
Really?
It's like every game. Oh, logo 3. It's like he's at the 3-point line. Isn't that like what? The whole logo covers 75% of the court.
That guy grinds my gears.
Yeah.
That guy sitting right over there.
Yep.
I don't know why you piss me off so much, man. Sometimes you just piss me off. Pirates heading into the 4th, down 3. What a shot. I'm trying to find somewhere I can put some action on this game. But I don't see it on the duel.
Might have to go offshore.
I might have to go offshore for this baby. I can't even pick the Pirates as the national champion. Wait a minute. No, can't do it. We will see what else is on the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard for tonight. Top 10 college basketball matchup that I've got some action on that I will tell you about. But right now, we'll head out to the Turner Home Team Live Line. Joining us, Brian North, and for the second straight week, North is a sports news guy, but we'll talk weather because had an event last week that didn't hit us a lot here in the East, but could get hit with some snow this weekend, Brian, as looks like it's rolling in.
We are in the bullseye, it looks like, doesn't it? So the snurricane, we're calling it, or snowicane. We haven't finalized on the copyright yet, but hurricane-type tendencies with snow instead of rain. So we could see anywhere between 3 inches to 18 inches, I think, is the last thing I saw when it comes to being in the bullseye of some of the bigger spots. So New Bern, Jacksonville could see up to 18 inches of snow. That's if you can measure it, because it's going to be this light, fluffy snow, and the wind is going to be the real big thing, the wind and the cold with this storm. So the snow is going to blow all around. So good luck getting an accurate measure of where you live.
All right. Could make for an interesting weekend, and hopefully power stays on and you can watch some sports, and that would include some college basketball. Brian, East Carolina coming off a loss this week to Rice, and the struggles continue. Mike Schwartz in the postgame said wants to see more consistency, and that made me see red, because East Carolina is the most consistent team in the country when it comes to missing shots and missing three-pointers. We need inconsistency. We need to make some shots, but the struggles continue. Pirates just one conference win. They got FAU coming up and will be big dogs this weekend.
Yeah, and this goes back to, when you're recruiting and putting your team together and trying to microwave with the portal these days, and you're hoping that you fill all the roles that you need, and then either you miss on guys get injured, and then obviously they're lacking in three-point shooting. And I know the frustration is you look a couple hours to the west, and there's Asheville with Farmville Central's Justin Wright, who can hit it from the outside. And so, it's going to be, you're going to have these frustrations in the portal age. When you're microwaving rosters like this, you're not sure what you're getting sometimes. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't, and it looks like there was a big swing and a miss when it comes to outside shooting with this team.
No doubt. Brian, I talked to Cy Seymour earlier this week, and Cy looks at things from a coach's standpoint, and he's also the most positive man in the world from that standpoint, too. And we talked some Pirates, but also asked him about NC State, and he kind of gave the cliche line about, hey, when you bring in transfers, it takes a while, and fans don't want to hear that, but it's true, and we're kind of seeing that with Will Wade's guys in Raleigh right now as they're playing really good and trying to get back up in the ACC standings. But I mean, there is something to it. You want a quick fix. You wanted to go right from day one and see what the final product's going to look like. But these days, especially, you got to wait, and then maybe the patience paying off for NC State.
And for Will Wade, his will. I mean, he seems like a very strong-willed coach. He knows exactly what he wants, and it's going to take a little bit for his players to get used to him and him used to them and trying to push the right buttons. But he's different now. He's wired different. You listen to his press conferences. You watch how he coaches. He's a very intense human being who said in the offseason he needs to work on getting a little more well-rounded with his life because he gets consumed by basketball. But the guys he brought in, and this is, by the way, without the preseason ACC Player of the Year, Darian Williams, playing great or shooting great. He's playing better lately, but he's finding the parts that fit right now, and I think his style that he's hoping for. And the one thing you hear from him when you listen to his press conferences, wins and losses are great, but it's always about how they play, and he's just trying to get them to a style of how they play. They're not a great rebounding team. They're not always a great shooting team, but if they'll play defense and not turn the ball over, they have a really good chance to win. And What did I read the other day? This is their best start in the ACC in 20 years. So it's starting to pay off so far. But I don't know if they have the superstars to carry them down the stretch when needed, but I think he's getting the most out of his team right now.
Have you followed the slobbering wolf controversy at all, Brian? We talked about that some this week on the show.
No, update me, please.
So, NC State wore the just state on the uniforms, the throwbacks. I think the first game of the season, and I guess Will Wade wanted to wear the slobbering wolf logo on the sideline and was told no by the marketing department. And he came out and said that and on a radio show or something, and it led to NC State fans being angry with the school and the marketing and licensing and all that, and they started like looking up the staff directory and going after the people. And the woman's name is Sunny Minton, who's formerly of worked here at East Carolina. In fact, State fans were upset when they looked at her LinkedIn and it says Pirate for Life. So now they think there's a conspiracy. They're going after her. And Will Wade, I guess it was post-game or either a pre-game. I think he was at a press con, like post-game press conference, and had to talk about, all right, guys, let's be real here. They have a job to do. I've apologized to each member of the marketing team. I get why we can do this. You know, he had to say, stop being an idiot online, basically, and attacking these people. It's just crazy that, and he went on for 2 minutes. We played the whole cut. It's crazy that he had to address that at a time where he's trying, like you said, trying to win basketball games and put out other fires, I guess.
Yeah, so the slobbering wolf thing, now that you've refreshed my memory on it, yeah, and this goes back to other sports as well. It goes back to, I think, the 70s is when they used to have that logo, and so some people have wanted to bring it back to the years. But this just tells you now, in this day and age where NIL has taken over and donors have taken over, social media has taken over, the fans have more of a voice than ever. And I keep telling people, you don't have to listen. You can keep scrolling now.
Yeah.
You don't have to stop on everything. Just keep scrolling. When I get negative comments on my social media or people looking for attention, I don't delete them. I don't block them. I just don't acknowledge them, and I hope other people don't either.
It's tough to do, Brian. It's the classic, like when somebody responds, "Who cares?" If you took enough time to respond, "Who cares?" you probably care a little bit. That you can. Yeah. You don't have to have a comment on every topic in the world. You don't have to.
Right. And look, everybody's trying for the quick hit. Everybody's trying to get the likes or the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Look at some of the more inflammatory Twitter accounts and the ones that make you want to respond, and they've got like 10 followers. So why would you give them that credence of the attention that they're looking for? Sometimes apathy when it comes to these things is the best way to go about it. Now, with this situation, slobbering wolf, obviously they had the marketing people were not happy with the attention that they were getting, and the coach stoked that earlier in the year, so he's the one who had to put the flames out on that.
Yeah, sometimes I'm envious of my dad. He knows Redact the Colors with name redacted. He goes to that website a lot and follow. He follows some message boards, Inside Carolina, Pack Pride, stuff like that, but has no social media. I have to go over there to help him out with some email stuff. Like, I sometimes I'm envious of that. And like when I went to New Jersey a few weeks ago, I was pretty much off Twitter all week and stuff, and it was pretty nice. And I could finally see myself living a life without social media, I think, and be okay with it.
Is this the next evolution that we're going to here? This is it's interesting because you're not the only one that I've heard that can live without it. But that's where all the information is now.
Not right. And then I'm like, man, I have to be on it, for the job purposes. So
right.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's just getting that balance of the discretion of knowing what to stop and actually take in and what to just keep rolling by. And you'll narrow it down. I tell people all the time, I don't know crap about sports anymore. I know about Eastern North Carolina.
Oh, my God. I'm kind of ashamed to a degree, but I do feel like it happens pretty much to everybody, Brian, where I know the teams now, but like college basketball, hell, NBA, like I don't know the players. I'm getting back into the Hornets. They've won 5 in a row now. They're exciting. And I'm watching their highlights from last night, and I did recognize Cooper Flagg and P.J. Washington since he was a former Hornet, but like the guys on the Mavericks, I didn't know who the hell some of them were, and I'm like, I have kind of a sports job. I should know this. And 25 years ago, I could tell you every damn starting lineup, and
But I think that's just life, right? Like,
correct.
Yeah.
I used to be able to name you the third string quarterback at Fresno State in my 20s when I had nothing else to do but work and then go out at night and then watch sports. And life just kind of gets you these things. But this is where we're still valuable. And this is the neat thing. You can kind of rediscover some things. You may not know the story of a guy, and all of a sudden you're interested in it. You kind of learn that story and all over again and have that discovery a little bit. But no, things move so fast and change so much now. And then you get to a point you realize you really didn't miss anything. The only thing that stinks is when you go to trivia night and then you don't know all the trivia answers anymore. That's the hard part.
Yeah, no doubt. I have to, and I try to juggle. I have couple of regulars that are my age, and then on Wednesday nights we're at Overtime Tavern, which is downtown Greenville, so there's a lot of college kids, so I do my best to put in stuff from the 2020s to help them out a little bit. Brian, you're a little bit older than me, but basically same eras. Like, are you okay with Indiana being a football school and Nebraska being a basketball school? Like, can your brain figure that out? Nebraska was undefeated until they lost a great one to Michigan earlier this week. I bring that up because Michigan's at Michigan State, top 10 matchup tonight. But just seeing Nebraska in the top 5 is it's crazy to me.
I love these storylines. This is what makes sports great. I get bored with the same old teams there, and I love. Look, it's been well known on this show, I'm not a Kurt Signetti human being fan, but man, that guy can coach, and you look what he's done, and that might be the greatest coaching job in the history of college football, to take a program that had never won and then turn them into a winner, and a national champion, undefeated national champion in 2 years. That takes a level of savvy as a coach and as a personnel evaluator and all these things. That is a great story. I still don't have to like Kirk Signetti as a human being. I still don't have to like him because he took a scholarship away from my man Macy O'Donnell, but I can respect the job he did. But that brings a whole new, fresh perspective, and sometimes brings old guys like me who have fallen off the wagon of college football and don't pay attention to every little thing, especially now with the portal. It brings me back into a more national picture of watching that. Same thing with Nebraska basketball. And look, anything Nebraska out in the Midwest is going to be big. You know, their volleyball team for many years. Obviously, we know football. Their baseball team has been great. Now they're getting a taste of that in basketball, and I think that's really cool. And I love those stories to kind of get some freshness into a story perspective. I'm all about unique storylines, and this has definitely been cool.
No doubt. Brian North joining us. Speaking of guys that can turn things around and coach pretty good, I guess Mike Vrabel and Mike McDonald would be in those categories with what they've done with their teams, and that will be the Super Bowl matchup. I've been asking everybody all week, Brian, and I've actually got a couple of yeses on this, more no's than yeses. Is this an attractive Super Bowl matchup to you?
Based on the North Carolina connections, it is. Jaron Reed from Goldsboro, 10-year veteran, 11th year, I think, in the league, trying to win a Super Bowl ring. Drake May from the state. I like that he's from Charlotte. He was a Panther fan growing up. The storyline of him being at the Super Bowl 10 years ago is cool.
How about, Brian, I saw a graphic with all the logos represented, schools represented in the Super Bowl. A Lenore Ryan logo is up there.
Right. So there's these cool, and Sam Darnold, former Panther, and I was not a Sam Darnold fan when he was coming out of USC, but as much as he's been maligned through the Jets and then even the Panthers, and now to have a chance to win a Super Bowl and be the first person from his class to win a Super Bowl, which that quarterback class was pretty impressive. Now he could be the one to win it.
And it's not going to be a Trent Dilfer Super Bowl if he wins, carried by the defense. Darnold has put up amazing numbers.
Made it. And remember when he was at USC, he was supposed to be the number one pick coming out of his sophomore year. Talent has never been the question. It's always been what's between his ears and the support staff around him. And it's been fun to watch him get better mentally and to catch up with his physical abilities and to see him be able to overcome some of these challenges. I felt bad for Sam Darnold a few times now when he was playing with the Jets and then with the Panthers. You remember his first year with the Panthers, he was 2-0 to start and put up some great numbers. McCaffrey gets hurt, and everything kind of, that dynamic changed, right? And then they bring in Baker Mayfield. And so it's him watching him go through those struggles. I've really enjoyed his success because I really hate to see people suffer, and I felt like he suffered a little bit, and now he's getting some of his justice. But, man, he comes out and lays an egg in the Super Bowl. We're right back to where we were again.
Would not shock me. Brian, good stuff. We'll talk more about that next week. Hope everybody makes it through this weekend. Hopefully it's a fun snow for your girls to enjoy.
We're hoping so. The big thing is going to be the wind. The big thing is going to be power outages.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a generator, make some plans of what you would do. With we're not going to get above freezing for 4 days, and that's uncharacteristic around here. So just have a plan. Have lots of blankets ready to go. Run the faucet if you have to, but just have some plans. Worst case scenario, and know that we will warm up sometime next week.
All right, Norworth. Appreciate it, man.
All right, Clipper.
Brian North joining us on a Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. We'll take a break. Good one going on in Charlotte. Pirates caught up, but Charlotte has a 4-point lead. And we'll see what happens in the final 4:33 when we return and wrap up hour number 2. Still got Morgan Ahlers, Alex Harper, and a little week recap here at Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this timeout.
Greenville Motor Company, celebrating 40 years serving the automotive needs of Greenville and Eastern Carolina. Here is Greenville Motor Company's Brian Cook.
Our factory-trained service professionals with years of experience are here to work on all makes and models of your vehicles, and we want to service your vehicles for life. We have comprehensive vehicle maintenance, oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, and much more.
Greenville Motor Company, locally owned by the Cook family, right across from Greenville Nissan at 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. Go to driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust. Greenville Motor Company.
After years in the making, the new Papa John's Pan Pizza recipe is ready. Introducing a new pan pizza with edge-to-edge cheese and toppings, a crispy garlic parmesan crust, and 6 cheeses. It's the perfect balance of a soft, fluffy interior dough and a crispy crust. You'll agree this pan pizza was worth the wait. Order the new pan pizza today from your local Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Hi, I'm sure you heard the bells and whistles next door. We're just securing your neighbor's house with the smart home features like cameras and security.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi, yes, I'm Mike with SCI Technologies. You know, Eastern North Carolina's premier security provider. We do fire alarm, audio, video, and security.
Ooh, how can you help me?
Give us a call, 252-321-7006 for a complimentary quote, or you can email us at info@sciteks.com.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Rusty.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
Dwarfinators! Mount up! That's right, the Dwarfinators are coming to the Buccaneer Music Hall February 16th. It's the Little Giants taking on the Tiny Titans with death-defying maneuvers, high-flying aerials. This is an event you will not want to miss. Get your tickets now at Dwarfinators.com. That's February 16th at 8 p.m. The Extreme Dwarfinators Wrestling Crew will hit the ring at the Buccaneer Music Hall. Get your tickets now. Dwarfinators.com.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Great
food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, Pirates supporting pirates.
This is Kim McNeil, head women's basketball coach at East Carolina University, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Michaels and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. Their mission is to provide exceptional dental care with the compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Visit them at 2330 Hemby Lane in Greenville or give them a call at 752-1600. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Rock.
All right. How do you feel about a 7-0 run by the Pirates to take a 3-point lead, 61-58? I got to say, shout out to Nick and Zach. They are fun to watch a game with. And Shirley, too. Shirley's been working, but has now gotten into the game. But Nick and Zach,
I had to take a break.
Yeah, providing the energy here. Y'all did it last Friday in the men's game, too. I got to give you credit. And right now, we are just about entering the clampdown portion of this game as the Pirates lead by 3. 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes.
Dose in the game.
Minutos.
Pirates up 3, and they are clamping down this defensive possession. And look at that. We are going. Did they call a foul?
That's a kickball.
Did they call a foul? I'm about to write
that is not a foul in this situation.
A strongly worded letter to Tim Pernetti.
I can tell you this game has been called very poorly.
It's muted.
What's muted?
Jarrett, not as fun to watch a game with, by the way. That's a charge.
I'm somewhere else.
They call a charge? Charge! Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go, Studio B. Thank y'all. Uh-oh. Is Mr. Clampdown entering the building?
It's about that time, boys.
Chandler Honeycutt's here. Pirates up 3 with the ball. What? I told you, man. Well, I ain't told you nothing yet. But that 3 that Harp hit at the end of the third was huge. Can we get a bucket here? Hey. A little layup.
Am I on?
You on.
Easy 2.
Quick 2.
Quick, easy 2.
Pirates lead now 63-58. Boy, they just trailed by 4.
They are clamping down.
A blink ago.
They are clamping down, folks.
How long has Charlotte gone without a point here?
Oh, my goodness, they're clamping down.
All right, run the clock. Let's go. Let's let this baby tick.
What a terrible shot.
All right, need a good possession here. Pirates have just been dominating on the inside. 1 minute left to go.
Ooh,
Flooseroo!
Oh, what a move!
Flooseroo!
What a move and a finish! What a move and a finish!
In the lane.
Clamp down. Clamp down.
Clamp down. Clamp down. Clamp down. Clamp down. Clamp down. Clamp down. Clamp down.
Yeah.
Timeout, Charlotte. Pirates on an 11-0 run and lead by 7 with 42 seconds left to go. Wow.
Man.
I want to talk to Kim. I don't want to talk to Jackson.
Stand by. We could have a tarps off situation in this room.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, Zach. Fired up. Pirate Zach.
11-0 run. I came in here. I believe it was like 4 minutes left. Pirates down 4. I'm like, how are the girls going to respond? And they responded with an 11-0 run, up 7 with 42 seconds. But game's not over. You got to clamp down.
You got to clamp down. You got to finish.
Can I finish? Can I finish? This would be a nice one coming off a
tough loss,
a head-scratching home loss where the Pirates apparently struggled down the stretch, where it was anybody's game and they lost it. This time, anybody's game, and the Pirates are taking it. This fires me up, man. See, this is why I wish we could be halfway decent at men's basketball.
I wish we could.
It don't take me much to get excited.
Can we just be inconsistent at least?
Exactly. We're too consistent in men's basketball. We need to be a little inconsistent. And by that, I mean make some shots.
And the ladies have been inconsistent this week, and I've been loving it.
Yes, exactly. All right. Pirates dominating the paint, which is odd, J-Bone, because you keep pointing out a stat on the UBE stat sheet. East Carolina getting out-rebounded.
Yeah, getting murdered
by a lot.
on the boards. Yeah.
Kim McNeil.
Neither team have a foul to give.
I've talked about how a man looks before on the sideline, so I'll say Kim McNeil looks nice today. Well, she looks nice every game, but
she knows how to dress.
To impress.
Sure. Yes.
30 seconds left to go. Charlotte 3.
That's huge.
And they are not dead yet.
That's huge.
It's a four. Okay.
Slow down.
It's not a double dribble. What are we doing? Calm down, ladies.
Slow down.
Calm down. We got a turnover. I don't think
they call it travel.
I don't know if that was a travel, but why are we so frantic? Just calm down.
That was a double dribble.
I thought it was a double dribble as well.
Yeah, she traveled, that's for sure.
We're a little too frantic here. Calm down.
Another timeout called.
We should have done a calm down chant. That was a Chris Webber travel from the 1993 NCAA championship that they didn't call, where he slid the foot. We're going to have to take a break here in a couple minutes. I hope we can get back by the end of this game. But it's going to be Charlotte ball, down 4 with 22 seconds left to go. What's the foul situation? Pirates have four fouls. East Carolina looking to get to 8-2 in conference play.
Man,
if they could win this game.
Very impressive, but job's not done.
Job is
done.
not finished.
Job done.
Shirley,
job not done.
We need to take a break. We've got Morgan Ahlers. We've got Harp. And the conclusion of ECU Charlotte when we return Pirate Radio Live back after this timeout.
Everyday children in eastern North Carolina are fighting the unimaginable pediatric cancer. Riley's Army stands beside them, offering financial and emotional support, food cards, gas cards, and a community of care. But we can't do it without you. Visit Riley'sArmy.com to donate, volunteer, or learn more. Together we can bring comfort, hope, faith, and strength to these brave families and children. Riley's Army, because no family should fight alone.
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Strouds Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Cuccinella's has been serving up handcrafted pizzas with their family recipe since 1932. If you're in the mood for something different, explore the brand new pastas like the chicken parm, chicken alfredo, or penne marinara. Cuccinella's also has salads, grinders, and house-made Italian ice and Italian ice lemonades. Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cuccinella's. 2 locations with pickup or delivery, and ready for your order now at Cuccinellas.com. Go Pirates!
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles? How about tighten or lift your skin? Want a smoother skin texture or get rid of brown spots? Combining personalized treatments, expert training, and a deep passion for skin health, Beauty Bar MediSpa is dedicated to enhancing your skin and boosting your confidence from the inside out. Contact the licensed professionals for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar MediSpa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
big, juicy wings.
All season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
Warm up with our winter savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Plan your winter escape and save up to 20% off. The premier vacation destination on the Crystal Coast is nestled on 10 acres and overlooks the Rachel Carson Reserve, home to 30 wild horses. Discover why Beaufort was named the best small town for adventure by USA Today when you stay at the Beaufort Hotel, where your Outer Banks adventure begins. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
Hey Pirate fans, this is Coach Cliff Godwin. The physicians at Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center have been caring for our athletes at ECU for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for our sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care, physical therapy, and diagnostic testing. For experienced and professional services, call the team at Orthopedics East at 252-757-2663 or visit them online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, W224EI Greenville, WDLX Washington, and W281CH Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. You would do anything to keep your family safe, so don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider, and they have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, the Pirates close out a road victory at Charlotte. Kim McNeil and the women's basketball team, good win.
I like them Pirates, baby.
How about them, Mike?
Especially, did they get down double digits? They were down.
They were down 11 at one point.
Yeah, and came back, got the win in really dominant fashion in the fourth quarter. The last 4 or so minutes, Pirates dominating. And, good win for ECU women's basketball. We go out to the Turner Home Team Live line. Morgan Ahlers joining us. Morgan, how you doing, man?
Fantastic. Clip, getting ready for Snowmageddon 2026. It's a beautiful day.
What was on the grocery list, Morgan? What do you need if you get snowed in for a couple days? What do you have to have?
Something to eat. I'm not real picky right now. What did we get? Got some chicken. I think I got a couple steaks. Got some rice.
Man.
Got some Doritos. Got some Michelob Ultra. Got some Diet Pepsi. Yeah, life's good.
You're covered, yeah. We've got chicken. We've got ham and Hawaiian rolls, but I'm going to make one more little trip, and everything's going to be picked through. So I told my wife I was going to do like a guys' grocery games type thing where I just get random ingredients and try to make something.
Ravioli and frosting.
and see what
make something.
And see what I come up with. So I might, invent a new concoction this weekend.
Yeah. Might as well try it, right?
Yeah, see what happens.
See,
but
this weather comes in and goes out, and people see their snow, and it melts away on Monday. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. But
yeah, Yeah, it's gonna be cold, but hey, we'll watch some college basketball. Unfortunately, no football. We got to wait till next week. We'll do some props with Morgan next Friday. But what do you think about our matchup, Morgan? I've been asking everybody: is it an attractive matchup to you, Seahawks and Patriots?
I think it's probably the most attractive matchup that you had out of the Final Four. I think we talked about it a little bit last week. I think the Patriots have a better chance of beating Seattle than Denver would have had Denver won. But I don't know. I think it might be a little. I think Seattle will win the game, but I think it might be a little bit closer than people think, just because New England's defense has played pretty well this year, and their offense is capable of putting up points real quick. But I still think Seattle's a better team.
Morgan Ahlers joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line, as we came back on the air. East Carolina was wrapping up a women's basketball victory. What now, 7-2 in league play? 8-2 in league play. Strong number for Kim McNeil's Pirates. Schwartz and company were going for 2 in a row the other night, Morgan, but could not get it done at home as the shooting woes continue for ECU.
Yeah, I wasn't at that game. I had to do some work myself, but I watched the game, and golly gee, Jordan Riley, he's just laying it all out there, man. What he got, 37, I think, tonight, and he's just trying to carry the whole team. But you got to have other folks step up, and whether it's shooting the ball from the outside, that's been the difference in most of the Pirate losses this year. Has been the inability to shoot from the outside and the ability of the opponents to make some shots from the outside. And, the other night, East Carolina just couldn't hit anything, it seemed like. And, they made a run late, got it down, I think, maybe 4 or 5, something like that. And then, it's just like they ran out of gas, and Rice pulled away at the end. But, I feel for them right now. They're just trying to find a way to put 2 together. Now they got to find a way to put another one, just 1 together right now.
Morgan Ahlers joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line, as we look at what's going on. There are some things to follow and be excited about in the state of North Carolina as Alex Harper joins us. Carolina Hurricanes with an epic comeback last night, Harp.
I jumped up off my couch multiple times.
3 goals in about 90 seconds to come back and win 5-4. And don't look now, they've sucked me back in for the first time in 3 or 4 years. I'm back on the Hornets. 5 in a row. Con Knipple is awesome. I did not see this coming, but he has been fantastic. And
Knipple?
Thank you, Brian. What is it, Brian Bailey?
Knipple?
Yeah. Morgan, I just like to hear Brian Bailey say Knipple, honestly.
Knipple?
The Knipple family.
Yes.
That's they've got what they have 4 or 5 children, and all of them are pretty good athletes and play basketball. It's got 4 or 5 more coming up. I don't know what it is, but that was a really good game last night. What did Cooper Flagg have? 49.
49 for Cooper Flagg.
He was special to watch last year. He was special to watch in high school. If you watch some of the high school tape on him before he went to Duke, I mean, he was that good, and I think he's going to be one of the elite players in the league for a long time if he stays healthy and just that kind of game. And Con Knipple, wow, for the Hornets.
Who knew?
Maybe he's one of those guys that all of a sudden you look at him and go, okay, maybe he's one of the elite players in the league.
Yeah, I mean, Cooper Flagg says superstar when you watch him play. Con Knipple, does he say star, Jarrett? You can't say superstar.
Rising star.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say rising anymore, man. He made 8 threes last night. He had 34 points.
And is a very good overall player. He's not just a 3-point specialist.
No, I mean, we watched the highlights this morning, you and Chandler, and I mean, he's fighting through contact, going up against guys twice his size, cashing in some layups.
Good passing.
Yeah.
So doing it all. I'm again pleasantly surprised at what he's done, and kind of excited about this Charlotte Hornets team. Morgan Ahlers joining us. Morgan, I got to catch up. I think Landman's over this season, right? I'm like 5 episodes behind.
Well, yeah, I think they're coming back with the season 3.
Right, but this season's done, right?
Yes, this season's done.
Yeah.
Yes.
What else you watching? You watching anything good?
Waiting for Why Marshall starts in a couple weeks, I think, and then the new one by Taylor Sheridan. It's called The Madison with Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah,
Michelle Pfeiffer's coming out. So I'm trying to get in. Graham from Tiebreakers has been trying to tell me to watch Mayor of Kingstown, and tried to start watching that the other night, and I don't know.
I have not started that. I did watch the one with Stallone.
Oh, Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
Tulsa King's very good.
I like Tulsa King. I thought it was very entertaining. So
Yeah, Tulsa King's very good, but Landman, if you're 5 episodes behind, you need to finish watching it because the last episode might be the best episode of the 2 seasons.
all right, I will do that while I'm snowed in this weekend. Morgan, enjoy your steak and Doritos and beer and Diet Pepsi.
Hey, life's good.
All right, Morgan, see you, man.
Out there and enjoy the snow, and we'll talk with you next week.
All right, there is Morgan Ahlers joining us. Turner, Home Team Lifeline. Harp is here.
I am.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Great, man.
Doing good.
It's Friday.
Just got a Pirate win. Women's basketball team picking up a dub.
Let's do it.
And how about the Canes last night? I mean, how improbable was that? Because they did it in the final 2+ minutes.
So they were down 2 with 2 minutes to play, and they won in regulation. They didn't even win in overtime. Yeah, impressive game. And honestly, they played so poorly. They did not deserve to win that game. But to not just get points out of that, but get a win and to win it in regulation was very impressive and got me very excited.
I'm at the bar playing trivia with my buddies and, like, just look away, ask for another beer, look up, they won.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell happened? They were just down 2.
It was that quick. And
a quality win, too, over a team like the Mammoth, who have been very great lately.
Yeah, they're very deep. They don't have any like top guys. They're still trying to find their way, but I mean, they dominated us the whole night and deserved that win and didn't get it.
Let's go to our hockey desk, Nick at Canes Prospects. How's the future of the Mammoth looking, Nick, when you look into their prospects?
They're very good. They have one of the better prospect pools overall. And they also do have top-end talent now. Clayton Keller's a really good forward, and then Mikhail Sergachev, even though he endeared himself last night to Hurricanes fans, is also very solid as well.
I know. We all know that. Say something we don't all know.
Daniil Boot, the fine gentleman who spelled his name B-U-T for the Mammoth, is going to be really good.
Boot?
B-U-T. Daniil, it's Boot, but...
That's why Jared can't get into hockey. Because boots are butts.
Will you guys watch the Olympics at all?
No.
Because the NHL's about to take a break here for the Olympics, which is unfortunate.
Stings. Is that un-American to say I'd rather watch the Hurricanes than team?
I agree with you. Mostly because I don't think there's any chance that the United States win.
But I like rooting for the underdog. So for that reason, I will be into it.
I'm starting to realize, dude, like, I just like football. Like, everything.
Not even basketball?
I mean, I like, Tuesday night turning on a college basketball game. Love watching the Hornets. But, like, man, I don't care about hockey. I don't care about a lot of stuff going on right now. Once football's
I just like football,
done,
man.
It's just like I'm shut off.
Well, it's nice to grow up and learn about yourself.
Yeah.
And what you like. Things you dislike. I'm not night to night, but I've been over the years watching the Canes early and earlier. Like, it used to be just playoffs, then it would be the last month, and now I'm in January watching Canes hockey.
I have a mental illness. I've watched probably all 82 games that they've played the last 3 or 4 seasons.
Jared is the man. Never mind.
Chris Broussard.
Mentally challenged.
Developmentally disabled. We just laid my cut. He died. He was developmentally disabled. I can say it's okay.
Sorry, we've been watching that clip way too much.
I watch
this
it
week.
at least 8 times a day. I mean, we're in a crowded bar last night, and I'm like, everybody shut the hell up. I'm going to play this 7-second clip from First Things First from 2 years ago. It's the man. Nick is the man.
I love Nick's response to that because he goes, well, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't use that word.
Use that.
Let me go ahead and apologize. My first cut, he died.
We laid him to rest.
He was developmentally disabled. I wish obviously, you should not use that word.
Agree.
You should not use that word.
Are you being Norm Macdonald right now trying to make us laugh? Because it's not working.
Now, don't laugh at this next part.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, you should use the word. I wish we could play that clip on the show, though.
I think we can.
I don't think we should, though.
Okay, fair.
Being at ESPN Radio, we're PC.
Either way, Alex Harper has a disability, and he's addicted to hockey.
Forgot we were talking hockey.
Hurricanes hockey.
It's a problem because I don't really watch anything else like that seriously. Like football, I watch every ECU football game, but like football is only 12. Like it's the only other sport.
Well, I like doing this, Alex. Hold on. I like doing this with people. Let's do your. I don't know how. Let's do just top 5. Like all your favorite teams are playing at the same time in all sports.
Top 5, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
What are you watching first?
I mean, ECU football.
Okay.
I have a personal connection, and there's only 12 games a year.
Number 2 and 3, I got a prediction for number 2. But what's your answer?
Number 2 is the Carolina Hurricanes.
Wow. I was going with
West Virginia.
West Virginia football.
Yeah, West Virginia
is
football
number 3.
Where does PCC baseball land on that list?
Well, I haven't heard from them, so I don't know. Well, I can't even because I'm a teacher now, so I won't be returning.
Sources
so probably
say,
we might have breaking news on that, Alex.
Sources tell me you won't be returning.
Sources say you're looking at the next PA announcer for PCC baseball.
Listen, if I had a nickel for every time that I found out I was not getting a job on this radio show, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. First of all, congratulations, Shirley.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry,
that's
Alex.
awesome. Good for you. It's really fun. It's
It
really
is.
fun.
I mean, I went out and talked to Tommy Eason today. And
Yeah, that literally is breaking news. That happened
that
just
happened
hours
today.
ago.
How about that?
Yeah.
They didn't even reach out.
I was about to say, they didn't even reach out. Man. Matter of fact.
Oh, he's taking his shirt off.
Tarps off, baby.
He is done.
Cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. Congratulations to Shirley Rose, though. She'll be better than
What was the other job you didn't get?
No, you did a great job. They had nothing but really good things to say about you.
Yeah. Anyway, what was you said that's the second time that's happened?
Yeah.
What was the other one? Oh. Yeah, right. So we got to number 3. Fill out the rest of your top 5.
So Pirate football 1, Hurricanes hockey 2, West Virginia football 3.
Is there
Bucks even place?
Nah, I don't care.
Oh, ECU baseball 4, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 5.
ECU, what was 4?
ECU baseball.
Okay.
4.
Yeah, they make the list.
They do make the list.
Jarrett, you want to go real quick?
Yeah, I'll go Raiders, Hornets, ECU football, ECU baseball, and what are the other sports? I guess I don't even like White Sox. I'll go ECU basketball.
In a regular year, they would make my list. I don't know if they do now.
There's just nothing. I mean, I say I like the White Sox, but I can't stand to watch a Major League Baseball game.
Yeah, it's really boring.
Oh, my. Dude. If the MLB folded tomorrow, it would not affect my life whatsoever.
I probably wouldn't even know for like a week. Honestly.
I tried to at least, I don't even do this. I try to like listen to, because I got the MLB app, I can watch it, but I like listening to games on my phone. I try to listen to like one game a series, but I don't do that. I definitely do on the weekends. But like midweek baseball, MLB, I don't hardly follow it at all.
So I feel like this is a good question that will piss off a lot of people. Do you think the product of MLB baseball would improve if the season was 82 games instead of 162?
Give me like 30.
I think 162 is
That's why
bonkers.
It just makes the games not like
they mean
meaningless.
nothing.
Yeah,
they mean nothing.
That's why football is better than everything
that
else
is true,
because of the scarcity of the product.
I agree.
Like,
It's do or die.
I mean, the season ends next Sunday, and we will literally just be thinking about the start of the 2026-2027 season for the next, 5 months after that?
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I think the same thing about the NBA, too. Like, you who's playing on Christmas? Like, who cares? It's like, it doesn't matter who wins.
But at least, like, you can watch an NBA game, and it's like, okay, I don't feel like
And be entertained.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like I wasted my time. I don't regret watching that. But obviously, like, you shouldn't care about the NBA until after the All-Star break.
Also, with 82, that's an amount of games where you don't play your rivals that frequently. Like, Carolina will play Boston and New York 4 times this year. So, like, even those games you can get really excited for. But who's like not the Yankees. Okay, Yankees play the Red Sox 19 times.
Yeah.
Who cares if you lose to the Red Sox 4 times? because you won the other 15. I feel like that's disgusting.
Yeah. It's a different sport meant to be viewed and enjoyed differently.
For a long time, I thought I just didn't like baseball, but I love college baseball.
Yeah.
Because it's 32 games. You play a 3-game series, each team, and then the midweek games, sometimes you play a team once.
Well, and those can get a little boring too.
Yeah, if you don't play a
games
good opponent.
themselves.
But like ECU versus Campbell in the midweek, like those games are great.
You picked the wrong game for that.
Why? Well, because we lose to them a
ECU
lot.
Campbell is just excruciating because it's so long, it's cold, it's early in the year.
But it's weird because good baseball, playoff baseball, is like, I don't know, some of the most engaging sports you will ever find.
Like that Yankees-Red Sox games while we were watching at OTs, and Donnell is like cussing out 18-year-old college girls.
Yeah.
That don't even care. They just wear a Yankee or a Red Sox cap. They don't even care about the game. And he's like, this is like, oh my God, dude, calm down.
Jamie says, can honestly say I like watching ECU football over Indiana football right now. In person, yeah. But if I'm honest, which I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Figure out the English.
Say whatever you want to, Jamie. I don't know. Let's take a break. We'll come back. More Harp. Also, we'll highlight a few of the interviews we had this week on Pirate Radio Live. And maybe check in with Jackson as well, as he was at the game watching East Carolina beat Charlotte in Charlotte just moments ago. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Friday after this.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
The stifling heat of summer, the bitter cold of winter. What do they have in common? The extreme temperatures of both force your home's heating and cooling system to work overtime to keep you comfortable. And that can cost you a lot of money. Fortunately, your neighbors at Greenville Utilities have several ways you can save energy. And that means saving you money on your utility bills. Just go to GUC.com and look for ways to save. That's GUC.com.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue Electric, Plumbing, and Air.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today? And then you hear,
Warren's Hot Dogs.
then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
This is Carson Wistenhunt, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Tiebreakers is open every day at 11 a.m. and it's the best place to watch your favorite sports while enjoying the best wings in town, along with sandwiches, appetizers, cold beer, and more. Follow Tiebreakers on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. Tiebreakers with 2 locations in Greenville at Bells Fork and Greenville Boulevard, and of course on Railroad Street in Winterville. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's your host, Clip Rock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Just saw Stone Cold Steve Austin eliminate Kane to win the Royal Rumble, and it makes me sad that I will not be watching the Royal Rumble this year.
I won't be either.
Me neither.
And I quit watching Cold Turkey when they signed with ESPN and had the gall to charge people $30 a month for pay-per-views.
That's a great model, and I support everything ESPN does.
Yep, especially ESPN Radio, heard right here on Pirate Radio.
Yeah. What's ESPN Radio got to do with charging $30 a month?
Now, is the Royal, are we carrying the Royal Rumble live? That would be kind of cool.
That would be sick.
I would listen.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
But
let's all get together and listen to the Royal Rumble.
But ESPN and WWE are getting sued because the whole thing with this $30 a month was like, if you have DirecTV or even YouTube TV, you get this for included with your provider. But they're getting sued because you get an account with that ESPN thing, but you still have to pay to watch the WWE premium live events.
Yeah, that's BS.
Which, I mean, just call it pay-per-views again.
Yeah.
Let's stop calling it premium live event. How we got to here from WWE Network, where you get the entire catalog for $9.99 a month, and then to Peacock.
And then I was a Peacock subscriber, so I was like, all right, cool. And I get to watch the pay-per-views? All right.
I canceled my Peacock subscription. I have no reason to have
Well,
that
I'll be
now.
getting it again when season 2 of the TED series comes out. That is some funny stuff.
I had to watch Traitors.
Yeah.
Is your girl into any of those stuff? Big Brother, Survivor, Traitors? Because usually it's a girl thing more than a guy thing, but I really enjoy those.
She doesn't really watch much anything. She watches. Me and her watch a lot of YouTube.
She reading. She like reading.
If she was in the room with us, she would say she loves to read, but she picks up a book one time a year and doesn't finish it.
Like LeBron James?
Yes.
Yes. My buddy's girlfriend will read a book in a day.
That's insane.
That's insane to me. But I just told you about.
To be fair,
I have a
Dr.
letterbox
Seuss
ticket.
books.
Yeah. She is kind of. She has a biomedical engineering degree. She's not.
Now, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I'll pound those out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll smash any wimpy kid's grandma.
I'll smash anybody's grandma.
What was it? That Magic Treehouse or whatever? Those books were sick in elementary school. Junie B. Jones.
I remember that, I think. I was a Hardy Boys guy before the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, the Hardly Boys. Couldn't solve anything.
Whose joke is that?
South Park. They did a whole episode about who did 9/11. It's let's call it the Hardly Boys.
All right. Good seg. Good seg. I was thinking about our previous discussion. College basketball's high on my list. It's below football, but the live crowds affect your sports watching at all?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, like, you flip over, you said just the Tuesday night college basketball, SEC games on, Florida at Arkansas.
Florida
it's like a
Vanderbilt,
packed house.
Florida Vanderbilt, like, is near the top of my list of just things I've watched over the last 12 months. Like, that includes TV shows, movies, football games. Like, that was electric because it was a sold-out crowd at Vanderbilt.
That's why I got into Premier League when I did, because I was like, if all these people are going absolutely insane for this thing, there's got to be something to it. What am I missing? And I kind of got into it because
like
of the crowd.
With wrestling, if it's a dead crowd, it's unwatchable.
Yeah,
But
it really is.
When it is live and electric,
yeah. But I bring that up because tonight you got Michigan at Michigan State, top 10 matchup going on. And I think Nadeau said he's on the Spartans. I'm taking them as well tonight. Michigan coming off a win over a top 5 team already this week. And now they're on the road. Just feels like a good spot for the 19-2 Spartans. Plus, Michigan State, tough non-conference schedule, played East Carolina. So they're battle tested.
Battle tested. And, I always say, like, oh, they're a tournament team. Michigan State is probably the only team we played that will be a tournament team.
Yeah, because the Bonnies ain't nothing.
You'll have to pick one from this trash American conference. But,
I hesitate to ask, what is ECU basketball's record now?
6 and
You could stop there, honestly.
Hold on, I want to be 6-15.
1-7.
We will not win 10 games this season.
Wait a minute. 2 against UTSA.
That's 8, and that's it.
You've been saying that, and that's it?
Mm-hmm.
They might sneak one out somewhere.
I mean, we lost to Rice, man. Tulane, I thought, was a good team, and they've stunk. We beat North Texas. We lost to UAB. We lost to Temple. We still got to play Memphis. We lost to Wichita State. Florida Atlantic looks good. We lost to Charlotte.
Do we play Greensboro again?
No, we lost to them.
Good. I don't want no part of them. Yeah,
I was out when we beat Fayetteville State, or was it Elizabeth City State?
Because our ref swallowed a whistle.
Single point.
I mean, we got lucky to win that game. It has been a struggle. Alex, I've rode by. So we had ECU Baseball Media Day last Monday.
Correct.
And I heard whistles and guys out on the practice field. And then I rode by yesterday morning, and I saw some guys, not in pads or anything, but guys out there. Like, what are guys doing?
Oh, yeah. It's the worst part of the year has started. The winter workouts, and they'll be starting mat drills here soon, which is just awful stuff.
What are mat drills?
So mat drills are the whole team and the whole coaching staff. When you do workouts, you're only with the strength staff. Mat drills, the whole team goes to the practice field, and the coaching staff is out there, and they got like tires and sleds and ropes and cone, and you're just running, pulling stuff, pushing stuff, racing, basically until you throw up or pass out or quit or all three. And it's as bad as it sounds.
The worst part of a football player's calendar is
January to the end of spring ball is absolutely unbearable.
5 months.
Spring ball sucks.
Spring ball is the worst part. Spring ball is way worse than mat drills. Like, at least during winter workouts, you wake up at the ass crack of dawn, you go through hell, and then it's over. And then the rest of your day, you kind of just go about your business. You'll have some meetings thrown in here and there. Spring ball, I mean, you're practicing for months with no game, essentially for no reason. And the worst part is, the only thing that can happen is you fail and it gets worse for you. Because if you do good in the spring and the coaches are happy with you, they're still going to go try to recruit somebody at your position. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing you can do in spring ball is lose your job.
Is lose your spot. You can't win a spot.
You can't win a spot in the spring.
Yeah.
So it's terrible. Like, again, I'm saying this just from my perspective. The only thing that could happen to me in spring ball is I perform poorly and lose my job going into fall camp.
Yeah. So, like, if you do great, like, is there like, oh, that was a great snap, or is it just kind of like move on?
No, I hated long snapping.
Yeah, but I mean, like the coach, your special teams coach, is he like, that was a great snap, Alex, or is it just like, who cares? And I don't mean like, pat on the back or anything, but
no, I think, and he can answer this because he played and I didn't, but unfortunately, think about it from a fan's perspective.
Yeah,
you never say good snap for a long snapper. He did his job. You only say you suck if he snaps it over his head. You guys get no praise.
None. Like not like. Obviously not from the fans, but like even the coaching staff. I never got told good job like a single time.
I don't even mean it from like just long snapping. Like is the quarterback getting praised, or is it just when he messes up, you're chewing him out?
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, those guys are getting like, I mean, if they make a great throw or they make a good play, like it gets pointed out in film. You're like, this is what we need to see from everybody kind of thing. But like specialists, it's just we barely even watch film.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's going to suck for the players, Jarrett, but this will be a great spring football season to cover for us here because we've got a quarterback battle. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of new faces. Mm-hmm. We're going to have some battles to watch, which again, Alex said won't be won in the spring, but some competitions to watch and some players to get to know. So I think it's a very important spring for Coach Harrell, and also should be a fun one for us to cover, I think.
Absolutely.
Thank you for agreeing with everything I just said.
You said it all so eloquently and perfectly. I had nothing to add other than absolutely.
And you had just asked the same question to Alex like 4 times.
I was just trying to work. 'Cause in my head, I know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But the answer I was getting, I don't think he was understanding what I was saying.
How? What? How did this get deflected to me?
I didn't say you did anything wrong. I'm criticizing myself. I didn't know how to word the question. I was doing a poor job as an on-air person.
I think we're all good now. Let's take another.
So, like, I mean...
Oh, no. Let's take a break.
So, like, Clip, during the dead time, if you do great, does Jonathan come up and be like, hey, great show? Or is it just kind of like, hey, you do what you're supposed to do?
Kind of the latter. It's more like I look at the praise I get as more like it's a series of shows, like at the end of the week. Yeah. Good week of shows. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
All right.
Single show, no. Although I have been highlighted, hey, that was a great interview with so-and-so. Great questions. So, yeah, I get a few pats on the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll take it. Now, when I screw up, I hear about it.
Yeah. So, Alex.
Yes.
No, I'm just going to ask the same question again.
More to go when we return. We'll see what J-Bone's got cooked up for Alex Harper after this.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Hey Pirate friends, this is Rhonda from Russell's in downtown Washington, inviting you to join us right now for our big winter clearance sale. Christmas exchanges are complete and the winter clearance sale features all ladies merchandise 50% off and men's winter merchandise 40% off. The selection is fantastic from name brands like Johnny O, Peter Millar, Duckhead and more. The deals are great and the customer service is even better. So come see us at Russell's in downtown Washington on Main Street for great savings.
Avast Pirates, it's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. 2026 has set sail and a new year means new gear. Take advantage of our end-of-year markdowns. You'll find major deals all throughout the store through the month of January. And don't forget, January means out with the old and in with the new. Loyal and bold, we'll buy your guns and gold. Start your year smart by trading treasures with us. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Greenville Motor Company celebrating 40 years serving Greenville and Eastern North Carolina. Family owned and operated by Tommy and Brian Cook. When it comes to financing, they've got options for everyone. Over 20 lenders that can help you with no money down, competitive rates, and monthly payments that fit any budget. First-time buyer, rebuilding credit, looking for that dream upgrade, they'll help you drive away happy. Greenville Motor Company, right across from Greenville Nissan, 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. DriveHereNow.com, driven by service, powered by trust. Greenville Motor Company.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Warm up with our winter savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Plan your winter escape and save up to 20% off. The premier vacation destination on the Crystal Coast is nestled on 10 acres and overlooks the Rachel Carson Reserve, home to 30 wild horses. Discover why Beaufort was named the best small town for adventure by USA Today when you stay at the Beaufort Hotel, where your Outer Banks adventure begins. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
Transform your home and make a fresh start in 2026 from Bostic Sugg Furniture. Right now, during our New Year New Comfort event, save up to 70% off clearance furniture store-wide. We're clearing out a wide selection of Lazy Boy, Bassett, Maven, and Kincaid, all at incredible clearance savings up to 70% off. Enjoy healthful sleep with a free motion base upgrade with mattress purchase during the New Year New Comfort event, going on now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
This is Alex Harper, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? It's DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is fully stocked with an excellent selection of SUVs, cars, and trucks. Whether you're looking to upgrade or to get a vehicle for a new driver, get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. East Carolina picking up a women's basketball victory today over Charlotte. They dominated down the stretch of that game, and we'll go out now to the Turner Home Team live line and talk to intern Jackson, the Jackman, a.k.a. Maxon, was there in attendance. We saw him at the scores table. One time it looked like he was sleeping during the game. But Jackson, you witnessed the Pirates close it out and have to rally, but a very strong fourth quarter. I mean, we saw it. You were in the building. How big was that 3 at the end of the third as far as momentum went?
That 3 ball in the third, I mean, you could just hear the entire 49er crowd just kind of take a sigh of, oh, no, it's going to be one of these type of comebacks where it just felt like everything was going to fall right for the Pirates. As soon as that shot went down, I mean, even the pep band that they had out there tonight, you could just hear them all just go silent for the first time. And that truly was kind of the point in the game where you realize as a Pirate, this was ours for the taking.
Did Kim McNeil's talk after the game?
Yes.
What did she have to say?
I talked to Coach Kim after the game, asked her a couple questions. One of the big ones I really wanted to harp on was just the difference between what we saw in the first half and the second half. And she said, look, coming out of into the first half, it felt like the Wichita State game all over again. We fell a little flat. We didn't know where to find our footing with Savannah Brooks out tonight. The good news is that she will be back Wednesday. But the main focal point was Kennedy Fauntleroy being that spark plug player and finishing with 21 points, 6 steals, 5 assists tonight. and really just giving the Pirates life when they needed it most, and being able to slowly start getting other people involved. Taylor Barner knocks down a big three to cut into the deficit. Deanna Rempert slows down the game. She was a transfer from Charlotte last year. She finally found her footing in the second half after stop trying to push it and try to prove why she should have been the starter at Charlotte last year. She's now made that leap in the second half and just settled in, played her game. And it really just showed how well Coach Kim's system works with this team. And it shows that the players are willing to buy in. This is the type of basketball that this program has come to know this year, and which is why it made the Wichita State game so shell-shocking. I know you could hear it a little bit on the ESPN broadcast pregame, where they were discussing about just how big that upset was and how much it didn't make sense. Wichita State was the worst offense in the league going against the Pirates, who were the best, and yet how did the Shockers win by 5, 8, around there? It just didn't make sense. And tonight, East Carolina, great bounce back win in a very tough environment. The rivalry aspect was certainly in the building. It was an all-around good win for Coach Kim. Good to get back in the win column. And if I might say, Mike Schwartz might need to start taking a little bit of notes on how to close out a game from Coach Kim.
Jackson, Jamie says, good job, Jackson. A good post-game report. Pirates get the win. Are you coming back here to the east before the snow?
I am trying. I'm already kind of halfway frozen. I got a little lost on the Charlotte campus and ended up parking a half a mile away from the arena. So I'm kind of defrosting a little bit, to quote Jennings Hall. But, yeah, I'm on my way eastbound now. I'll have a short stop in Greensboro for dinner since I haven't eaten all day besides a whole row of gluten-free Oreo cookies. And hopefully I can get back before the snow.
All right, Jack, man. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next week, buddy.
Absolutely. Go Pirates.
There is the post-game report from Jackson.
Yeah, great job. The shot at Mike Schwartz was not needed, but
it was not. But sometimes journalists add their own opinions, input, things like that.
I thought you did a great job other than taking 5 minutes to answer a yes or no question.
Sorry, that was...
Yeah, not very succinct, but it was a good report.
Hey, you coming home today? Oh, well.
Funny you ask.
I walked 2 miles.
Shirley, can you play? Well, we might have time for a little bit. You want to hear Brian Bailey say Knipple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can hear that. Where's that?
Knipple?
Yeah, that.
Knipple?
Shout out, pardon the interruption, man. I mean, you go to break with a Knipple 3 and then the Hurricanes' last goal. North Carolina.
Come on and raise up.
We're back.
Is Petey Pablo about to be on Around the Horn?
We are the greatest state in this country. I want to go ahead and say that.
That guy on YouTube said it was the worst.
Well, that guy's a piece of...
We were watching YouTube and some ad popped up.
Some crap AI slop ad with some...
He said North Carolina's the worst state to live in. I didn't hear why he said that, but that's what he said.
I said yesterday, I believe, that I feel like I'm the only person who thinks blank. And you said, if you think that, you're not the only person.
Mm-hmm.
That idiot, that piece, that clinker, whatever he is, that's an AI slur.
Offensive? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
yeah, he's the only one that thinks that North Carolina is the greatest state in God's beautiful country known as the United States of America.
Jared got fired up there, but as we look back at the week that was at Pirate Radio, he got fired up on Thursday as well, as J-Bone finally had enough. Hey, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah,
we've already talked a ton of ECU basketball. And
well, that's fine, because as long as these crap point guards are still on the team, I don't want to talk about it.
Ooh.
I'm sick and tired of it, man. I have defended this team so much. I can't say. And it's always Rice. The most depressing, deflating loss is always Rice. It was last year.
Correct.
This year. And, I mean, by God, when you got Jordan Riley scoring 37 points, and you can't do anything? Dimitri Gardner's been here for a month, and he's the second best player? How the hell is that happening?
Finally.
Torrey Calker's making bank, and he goes 1 for 9. I don't give a damn about 9 assists, okay? You're not getting paid 9 assists, barely any turnover. Make some damn shots.
Jared, what'd you say that if you didn't spend $1 on food, rent?
Hey, okay. So with what I make at Pirate Radio, if I didn't spend a dime and it didn't get taxed, it would take around 10 to 12 years to make what the hell Corey Calker's making this season to do jack squat. And I'm actually good at my job. At least I think. Ellery thinks.
You are. I think you are.
You are.
I think you are.
I am beyond pissed at this team.
Welcome. Where have you been the last 3 months?
Yeah.
Watkins, all-time rant.
Come to my side, buddy.
I'm not saying fold the program.
Oh, ECU ice hockey and Minji's make it happen.
I wouldn't.
I want it.
I wouldn't need that.
They could put a Russian team in there, Nick, for you to cover some
ECU,
prospects.
the first D1 hockey program in the Southeast.
That'd be cool.
God, imagine.
Maybe we.
But no, it's okay. We can keep putting a below average basketball product out there for as long as we feel like it. I guess.
I think below average is giving this team too much credit.
And you don't know what the word average means. We are below average.
1-7 in conference play. Can we see are we finally last again in 3-point shooting?
I'll check that. But as we do, Shirley, can we hear Zeke Bigger talk about his time about the Panthers? Told a cool little Luke Kuechly nugget, and then a pretty good roast he got from Cam Newton.
Obviously, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis, one of my favorite players, and was Shaq Thompson maybe a part of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just maybe the best linebacker room in the entire league. What did you take from those guys in your small time there in Carolina?
Just a lot of intelligence, man. They're very intelligent. A lot of them see the game in different ways. And I know that during that time I was learning so much from Luke, man. It was incredible. The things that people say and see on television, on the 30 for 30s or ESPN, just being exactly like right beside him. And him writing me notes and giving me a nickname. Hey, Biggs, go home and study this and come back and we go over it and this and that. And that was one thing I've always took from it. I remember him writing me a note or writing a letter and showing me something that I needed to work on and was like, Biggs, go home and study this and come back and let's work on it. And I'm like, wow, I'm doing something right. Because don't nobody like that just come out of their way and just try to help a young rookie like myself. So yeah. I had a great time also with Shaq. We was locked in pretty tight. I was always with him no matter where we went. And TD, of course, man, a great guy, down-to-earth guy. Took me in as well and taught me the ropes. And I still try to reach out to those guys still to this day.
All right, there is Zeke Bigger. Man, I left out the Cam Newton part where he talked about Zeke had no calves. Check that out on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV.
Back-to-back sex.
Back-to-back what?
A whole segment on the Carolina Hurricanes.
And prior to that was a whole segment on Con Connip.
Hearing Mike Wilbon talk about the Canes 3-goal rally is what I want, because I know he was watching it.
Yeah.
At home. All right, let's take our last break. We'll come back, get ready to wrap things up on this week of Pirate Radio Live.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
dentistry.
One of the biggest advantages of working with a local insurance agency like Flatlands Jessup is our independence. Unlike the cavemen and khaki wearers at national agencies, we shop multiple insurance carriers under one roof to save you time and truly find the best coverage for you. We don't charge a consulting fee. You can get help from the local award-winning team without paying a penny more than you would if you enrolled yourself. Convenience, cost savings, customer service, that's a win. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
This is Caleb Reynolds, lead minister at Eastern Pines Church, and I'd love to invite you to join us this Sunday at 9 and 10:30 at 3380 Portertown Road in Greenville. At Eastern Pines Church, you'll find real people, uplifting worship, and a place where your family can grow in your faith. Come see what God is doing right here in Greenville. We'd love to welcome you home at Eastern Pines Church. Visit easternpineschurch.com for more information.
Church services brought to you by S&K Trapping, East Coast Grading, Gregory Pool, Driven Details, East Coast Access, Cardinal Lock and Key, and rentafishtank.com.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children.
Hey everybody, this is Parker Bird. Visit our friends at Children's Health Services on Arlington Boulevard on 10th Street and at childrenshealthservices.org. Go Pirates.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
Dwarfinators! Mount up! That's right, the Dwarfinators are coming to the Buccaneer Music Hall February 16th. It's the Little Giants taking on the Tiny Titans with death-defying maneuvers, high-flying aerials. This is an event you will not want to miss. Get your tickets now at Dwarfinators.com. That's February 16th at 8 p.m. The Extreme Dwarfinators Wrestling Crew will hit the ring at the Buccaneer Music Hall. Get your tickets now. Dwarfinators.com.
What's going on, y'all? This is your man, Petey Pablo, and right now you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the pirate nation. Raise up!
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the pirate nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a down day for the stock market to close out the week. The Dow was down 179 points and finished at 48,892. The NASDAQ was down 223 points at 23,461. S&P was down 29 at 6,939. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's head back into the show. Here's Clip.
All right. Question, Chili Water Chat Gang. From the big dog, Glenn Griffin. Which NFL coach would you trust the most in a snowstorm situation? Now, what does that mean? Like,
I have no idea.
Surviving?
I'm going to go Dan Campbell.
You pretty much take him in any situation?
Yeah. Or Todd Monken.
Are we surviving? It's got to be somebody tough, I get. Tiff.
I don't think I could name 5 NFL coaches.
Jamie said Jim Harbaugh. He's pretty tiff.
Yeah, but he'd want to like talk your ear off.
I would not want to be
addict?
with Dan Campbell. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember. Y'all were young. Shirley, you remember that movie? Was it called Alive or something? It was a true story where they crash on a
on a plane
Andes.
on a snowy mountain.
Yes,
the Andes,
yes, that
and
would
they
be
start
alive.
eating each other.
Yep.
And Dan Campbell's already talked about eating kneecaps. Dan Campbell would eat you night one, Jarrett.
At least I wouldn't have to suffer.
That's true. Or would you? If he just starts gnawing on your leg.
Oh, that's like, what, 12 hours of pain? And then it's the sweet, blissful release of death? Is that too dark?
Nope. What other NFL coach would survive?
Clint Kubiak.
I don't know who that is.
He's the next Raiders coach. Unconfirmed.
Dan Quinn, cool dad. Would he?
Nah.
He'd just be like, it's going to be okay, sport.
I'll tell you who I would take at the very bottom. Like, ranked 32nd. Dave Canales. He'd be too worried about his nails and his hair.
Way too pretty. Way too. You don't know any of these people?
No.
Okay.
The Bucks are going to have a new head coach. Todd Bowles is fired, according to Chandler.
According to Chandler. But
And also, sad news, Mean Joe Green has passed away.
the Chandler
Has he really?
No.
Oh.
The Chandler Honeycutt News Network has had a few retractions to make.
ECU basketball is undefeated.
All right. What's your go-to? I'm trapped for 2 days in the house. Must have snow food.
Oh, food's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, probably just like some snacks, like a bag of chips.
Okay, unsponsored location, so I'm not going to say the place.
Okay, say
there is a grocery store that's different from other grocery stores. Has a slight tropical theme, maybe. They have bags of frozen chicken, like General Tso's and orange chicken. So good, dude. So good, dude.
I think.
Can you just say the name of the place?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Terrible place. Don't go shop there. They're not a sponsor. So
Yeah, they suck.
But if they want to jump on board.
Oh, great place. Go shop there.
Yep. I believe my wife went there earlier today, Harp, because she said something about frozen chicken.
It's chicken.
Chicken.
It's fried chicken.
The Charles Schwartz wine, that'll play.
I love that.
You're a big Schwartz guy.
Yeah.
I'm going I think I'm going to make a bunch of spaghetti.
That's a great idea.
Tonight or tomorrow and just have it all weekend.
Frozen pizza. That's good.
Soup.
Yeah, I love
soup. Soup is good.
Soup is good.
I got some Campbell's Chunky in the kitchen.
What a great day.
I'm glad nobody said chili. That would have been a hack answer and kind of overrated.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it.
I'm kind of done with chili.
The country and the food.
And the girl from TLC. No, I like chili.
The channel or the
day.
band?
The band. They all played their own instruments. Harp, thanks for hanging out.
Of course. I enjoyed it. Got to talk to my buddies. Found out I was fired. And
how the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
Literally passed the torch. The torch was his hoodie that he walked in with. It now belongs to Shirley Rhodes.
Yeah, I no longer own that hoodie. Shirley, good luck this year. And everyone else, go watch Pitt Community College baseball and listen to the sweet vocal cords of Shirley Rhodes.
Go Dogs. Nick, you got a date this weekend?
Yes or no?
No, but I'm interviewing Chicago Wolves head coach Spiros Anastas on Sunday.
All right. How about that? Be on the lookout for that at Canes Prospects. Thank you, Nick. Zach, great work, buddy, all week and today. Shirley, we'll see you Monday. J-Bone, have a good weekend.
You too. Safe travels.
Thank you, Harp. We'll see you Monday, 3 o'clock, all new edition of Pirate Radio Live. For the crew, I'm Clip Rock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive